pulling up my chats. Which will take a while to load, but I have YouTube up. Verifying files. Taking long. Hi Jacob, how are you? Hello Relinquished, what's up? Been waiting for you? Nice, nice. Well, I'm here now. Yeah, my Twitch chat's gonna take like 2 minutes to load, but it will eventually. 3 days until next season. Technically 4 days. So Thursday I won't stream, I think. Hi Kerbo. Relax, Relinquished, relax. Hi Yosef, how are you? How are you? How is everybody? Yeah, my Twitch chat's taking an hour and a half to load, but it'll load in like a minute. Like everyone's things. Jungle diff? Always a jungle diff. I don't know which champion I want to play specifically today. Probably been having the most fun with Kassadin overall. Okay, hi Deathy, hi Vegeta, hi Succubus, what's up, how are you, how are you? Hi Deathy, I think I said hi already. Thank you for putting me as your first priority, of course. Deathy's always number one. Deathy is the number one priority, the GOAT. I wasn't talking to you, Talon. You should be talking to me. Wait, you called me a bitch? Never mind, that was mean. What the hell? I didn't even see that. That was really rude, Deathy. I'm not gonna do that, Deathy. I think you're gonna say I wasn't talking to you again, Talon, aren't you? It's possible I'd hit my peak marks. My peak marks is 161. I'm at 155. Why the sudden change of heart? No change of heart. Get 200 marks? Yeah, in 3 days. That sounds doable. Hey bro, what's up, Katsa? How are you? Just don't sleep? I think if I didn't sleep, I still wouldn't do that. Like, I wouldn't get it either way.
Speak your regrets to the dirt.
If Deathy says something mean, it can't be to me. Deathy would never be mean to you. Deathy's always mean to me though. Such a rude guy. The hater. Balance. Boy, balancito. Kassadin win rate's positive now. Quirky's still a little negative. With Quirky, I don't... Like, I do better early game on Quirky than other champs, but sometimes my farming is lacking. Maybe I should try the... I wonder if I should try blue runes on Quirky. I wonder how much that would lower my damage. Because blue runes are kind of OP in general. But I do lose out on a decent amount of damage, so I don't really know if that's worth. I feel like it's probably not. So Worm. Hello, Hottie. Good evening, Town. Hope your day went well. It went well. I got a lot done, so I'm kind of tired, but I don't have very much to do throughout the week now, apart from work on one project and also do some accounting stuff. So mostly have stuff that I actually want to do for the rest of the week. Except for I have to do some stuff for one class I don't want to. But yeah, overall, I'm good. Trying to get out of Master 1. Good luck, good luck. Oh, also, how are you, Jess? Played Varus yet? No. If you keep asking, I might just never play Varus again. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think this is the build. Why don't you think it's the build? I'm 52 marks. Are you proud of me? Of course I'm proud of you. Soon you brag about having friends too? Nah, I'll never have friends. In real life anyway. Online though. Hi Yuga, what's up, what's up? How you doing? I think Trinity, Manamune, and Solari is more used. Yeah, it's more used and significantly worse. Which makes me happy because it means more people build the incorrect build, so I get to win more and they get to win less. Good luck with your games today, thank you. Can we sleep together? No. I'm good, thank you. Today, my baby joined the belly button club. She lost her umbilical cord stump. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing that babies had afterwards. I've never given birth to a child, so I've, you know, not something I have a lot of experience with, but that's cool. Shout out to joining the belly button club. Why do you sound so high-pitched? Do I sound different than normal? Does anyone else feel the same? Is it like... If you end up having friends in real life, I can't support you anymore? Well, you don't gotta worry about that. I haven't had those for like 6 years. You don't have any plans to play Legendary Rank next season? I might play Legendary Ranked if I want to get some champion score next season, but that's all. Just a bit more energy? Yeah. Probably just that. The reason I thought maybe it'd be something weird is because I recorded an entire YouTube video today, and then my sound was completely glitched. Like the sound just made little static noises over and over, and like none of my sound actually worked. And then my headphones, like the noise started just being from like everything just started being staticky, and it was really weird. But yeah, I don't know. I think I might go with exhaust this game. How many games can you play before you feel exhausted? 10 to 15. 7 ads. My streamer better be faker. You sound enthusiastic. I'm pretty tired, honestly. Not especially enthusiastic, but that's good. When babies are born, you cut the cord close to the belly button and it dries out and falls off like a scab, so it's almost like belly buttons are scars. Oh. I mean, obviously I knew that umbilical cords were a thing, but I didn't realize there was like the stump that stays there afterwards. But that's kind of funny to think about them like scars. Now I'm staring at my belly button. Like, you got me staring. Like, I don't know why I just staring at my belly button now. Strangely. It's a nice belly button. The Ruin Jinx. I did take a nap today, but I'm still tired. I don't know. I'm like always tired. Is it inward or outward? It's inward. I think that's what that means. Like, I can put my finger in it. Like, it's like a hole. Right, yeah. My belly button's like a hole. So I think that's inward. It's become a focus, I guess. Belly buttons are going to be my new obsession, maybe. I don't know. Let us see the belly button? I will not let you see my belly button. More things to learn in life? Hey, man. You learn something new every other day. What does that mean, Deathy? I'm confused.
Welcome to Wild Rift. Minions have spawned.
Gotta love a Fizz who ease level 1 into range champ so that he can get ran down afterwards. I have a possible all-in angle on the all-in, or on the level diff rather. Have to trade hard around it. Yeah.
Blood.
It's so funny how like the master, because it's definitely a master player. It's funny how they're so bad that I can literally just like predict what's going to happen in the lane.
This is major time to grab control. Bombs away.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans, yeah.
Ally slain. Enemy slain.
I predict you're about to be Lee Sin kicked back to base. I think that might be the case.
I got a bogey on my tail.
Retreat.
Quick is my specialty.
Shitty yourself, spank, nugget.
You're gonna go to bed in 20 minutes. That's earlier than normal. You Europeans with your fucked up sleep schedules.
Incoming. Another fine sortie.
We have a giant wave stacking, so it should be pretty hard for Hecarim to gank, but
Delta Sierra at 12.
maybe gankable, but I don't know. With exhaust, I think I'm okay.
Enemy slain.
This is such a fucking Mondo wave.
Enemy slain.
Kinda hard to last hit in these types of waves. I need to wait for him to eat.
Bogey on my tail. Bombs away.
Yeah, I'm dead. I have to die though.
Been slain.
Still have a huge gold lead. Dying in that case is perfectly fine because I'm still up 800 gold and crash a big wave and he gets like only half of it. You're a certified baddie like Talon? Hell yeah, I'm a big certified baddie.
Bombs away.
Hi Ruler, what's up?
Middle turret is under attack.
It's a charge.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Now I'm all spooled up.
Engage. Danger. Retreat from the enemy champion.
Shitty yourself,
Period queen. The worst Steve.
Danger.
Not like me.
Enemy champion.
First to comment? No you weren't. Fallen, stop lying. Stop being a liar.
incoming.
Ally slain.
Gank there.
Delta Sierra at 12 o'clock.
Pretty sure I kill here. Or at least get his flash, yeah.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Only problem is I don't know where their jungle is, so.
I got a bogey on my tail.
I'm recalling still. Yeah, YNS was first, true.
Dragon have spawned.
YNS is the most consistent viewer. I will say that. Guess we're just flipping. Good smite. Fizz doesn't have ult, right? So not as scary.
Double kill.
Nice.
Enemy slain. Enemy slain.
No, YNS has like an 110 stream streak or something like that. Actually, a little higher than that even.
Attack the enchanted ensemble.
120, fucking hell, man. Fucking insane. Oh, there's this many. I didn't think there'd be all four hovering mid like that so quickly. Still very fed, but hope he can get that. Nice, he still got it. Hey Kane, how's it going?
Enchanted ensemble.
Quirky news, cooler skin. Okay, did we ever figure out who Talon WR's trash is? I mean, we don't know like what his previous name was, but he's the same guy who's named like Royal WR's trash, whatever. He's like a map hacker guy. I don't know.
This is Major Tom to ground control.
You learned Yone is terrible at taking turrets? Yeah, he's not the fastest. Not the slowest either. Definitely slower.
Bottom turret is under attack.
A package is here. Map hacker? Yep. Hey Talon, how are you? I'm good, I'm good. How are you? Get an easy turret here. Hey Talon, who are you? I'm Talon.
Middle turret is under attack. The enchanted ensemble has been summoned in the dragon lane.
Oh, not a piece here. I had to flash that.
Turret is under attack. Retreat from the enemy. On my way.
If he has flash, I'm dead. I mean, he'll die at least.
Shut down.
The shutdown on the Gragas actually, so it's not bad at all. And I'm mega fed despite 3 deaths, which is kind of nice because then I'm not worth much gold despite being the most gold in the entire game as a player. Already hitting 2 items. Ooh, the flash. Oh, he got the kill. Jin got the kill while dead because of his traps. Hey, Dr. Gar. 56% win rate, gold 4. Is that good? No.
Now I'm all spooled up.
Mage is quite slow at taking turrets. Yeah, mages should be quite a lot slower than Yone. Like, Yone has a lot of attack speed, but his autos don't do the most damage since his damage is based a lot around crits, so that's why he doesn't push that fast. I don't know why this guy's here, but yeah, I got all the minions anyway.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Nice. You have so many people hitting on you? Yeah, but it's only guys, and it's also only people who don't know what I look like, you know? Unlucky. They have penises though, so I fuck with penises, you know?
Attack the dragon.
We'll take it. Succubus is a woman? I think so.
Team has slain the dragon.
Does that mean champs with true damage can melt turrets? Most champs' true damage is not on their auto attacks, Jess.
Champion.
That's why Corky's one of the few champions who melts turrets because of his true damage, because his true damage is on his auto attacks.
Under attack.
Most champions' true damage is on an ability. Bane true damage is on the passive to their W, which doesn't proc on turrets. Lilia true damage is on the outside of her Q, which obviously you can't do to turrets, etc. So, a old woman. Yeah, she's like 80 or something. Kind of insane.
Retreat. Attack this champion.
One's the fastest at taking turrets? No, she's not. Yeah, Gragas W does turrets pretty fast with the Infinity Orb. Yeah. I don't really like this fight angle. Why'd my teammate just flash? Dude is way too scared. My team is just straight up A-ramming, which I kind of have to participate just because Baron is spawning soon. Normally I wouldn't like participating in an A-ram like this, but... Like, my teammates deadass are so confused on where to be or what to do. It's actually hilarious. Shyster Nick is the best at losing turrets. Crazy. My team is just perma, like, looking for a fight. Gragas could one-shot me. I wanna get my item. I tend to think of Jax or Fiora. Yeah, Jax and Fiora are both good at taking turrets, but Fizz does damage to turrets better than those champions because his W is AP. Well, actually, Jax W is AP as well. So champions with AP auto attack resets are the ones who kill it absolutely the fastest, like Fizz and Jax. Even Echo, but Echo doesn't have as much sustained damage on turrets. My team is mega clueless. We can do the Baron here. We one-shot Baron with this comp. This is one of the fastest Baron taking comps you could have.
Slain an enemy.
I can't believe you missed that. Rengar on his own. I joined the stream just now. You were doing Raptors, thought you were playing Quirky Jungle. Imagine. Quirky Jungle wouldn't be that bad. That's huge, Frenzy. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Holy shit, where the fuck did you go? Bro, he popped.
Attack the nexus. Perfect.
Our champ does so much damage. I entered. I don't know how my team wasn't looking though. Based on how much time I was there, that definitely should have been kills for us, but we got soul and 2 inhibs, it's still fine.
Enemy turret
Nice dodge,
destroyed.
thanks. Yeah, we definitely had like, we didn't need to die there, but we're still in a good spot. You found out the Royal plays a lot, Yone mid, so you've been watching his videos? That's good, that's good. Yeah, I've seen him play Yone a couple times. Yone looks fun, but never a champ I tried playing much. I just went 17 for Corki jungle once, last one against Sovereign jungle, nice. Oh, you were complimenting someone else. Dodge, gotcha.
Ready to fly.
Why'd she Q it? There's no flash.
This is Major Tom on control.
Gragas is gonna look for me. Gragas no ult now. Good one shot Baron.
Attack Baron.
They shouldn't have time to stop this. Actually, it looks like they maybe can. Yeah, good.
Enemy
A little risky there. Best thing watching you is doesn't suck as much when I get auto-filled. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to help out. Always makes me happy whenever people improve from the content. So.
slain an enemy.
Why do you think you can just steal someone else's praises? I don't know. My bad. My bad. I actually regressed because of your stream, Talon Thoughts. Happy to hear that. Fuck you. It said that Kale is a femboy. Is that right? I don't know. Probably. Hopefully. What rank you play? Sovereign. Feels like being good at Yone requires a lot of mechanical practice with him. Yone mechanically is about middle of the table. The important thing is you just need to make sure you're autoing between using abilities. Like, that's the main thing that a lot of people struggle with. Like, you E on someone or ult onto them, closing the gap however you can, and then it's just like Q auto, W auto, Q auto, Q auto. Like, it's just like constant, like, using abilities in between, and a lot of people kind of don't understand that. Yone is not harder than Yasuo. I mean, yeah, Yasuo is a lot harder than Yone, of course. I'll stop the Yone talk. I mean, you can talk about whatever you want. You still manning Orianna? I'm already good with her. Look forward to next season. Next season, Orianna will be a part of my champion pool, yes. So it'll be Orianna, Echo, Kassadin, Corki, and then maybe Syndra. What do you mean, hopefully? Did I say hopefully? I don't know what I said hopefully to, so I don't really remember. He's way safer than his brother. Yeah, Yone E is very forgiving. Can you show runes for Echo? Yeah. I think Wild Rift macro more important than mechanics? Certainly, yeah. I mean, the thing about macro is, like, people have macro as such a... Macro is not just, like, one thing. There's, like, many parts of macro, many different parts of your decision-making, and so, like, you can improve on one aspect of your decision-making or your macro, but still be very poor in other aspects. And mechanics are just another aspect of gameplay to improve, so... You need to understand your proper laning, your proper, you know, when to rotate, when to roam, when to stay in lane. Mechanics are just one extra thing to add to all of those things, and mechanics matter more or less depending on the champ you're playing as well. Like, of course, if you're playing a champion who's very mechanically demanding, it matters a lot more compared to if you're playing Malphite. Played Yone and lost at the start, then scaled on him and won the game for our team Azori. Love to hear that. We love scaling. How much LP rank 1 NA got? Like 240 or 50. No, there will not be a Jace game. They don't, I guess I'm jungle. Ken and I are trio the ADC. I see, I see. Kind of want to play Echo jungle a little bit. But actually, we kind of have AP or mid. I think it's fine if we get AD with ADC. How much does Poppy do AD, right? Poppy does AD, right? I mean, mostly, because I usually see them building AD items if they're not building just tank. Poppy's only AD? Okay, good. I know a lot of tanks have mixed damage, so I wasn't sure. Oh, this is Jer. Nyla, that's cringe. I don't really want to play this champion in Nyla, but I probably will anyway, because bored. Play that one champion, you know the one you want to play? That's a good point, Hottie. I'll do that. Yeah, I feel like playing Echo, so I will play Echo.
It's how you use it.
You know the Jeremiah guy? He's your guy? I like guys. I fucking hate Nyla though. God damn, that champ's fucking cringe. Did they just full AD? Looks like they did, Shyster Nicholas. It's your time to shine. It's your time to show them what you're made of. Basically full AD. I mean, Yone, I guess, does a little bit. You're gonna unalive this Nyla? Bro, attack speed slow is so broken this game. Like, oh my god. I better have 14 frozen hearts on my team. Or anti-crits, actually, as well. There better be a Randuin's. What's the highest number of kills you've achieved in one game? I really have no idea, frankly. Let's invade Nyla. I am Echo. I'm not gonna invade Nyla. Just gonna play a normal game. I can scale, and my team scales pretty well. They scale insanely well this game, but into our comp specifically, like, we can definitely still scale. Yeah, I mean, they have a little bit of magic damage, but it's still no more than like 20% max. Not enough to like really itemize into it at all.
Time to start some trouble.
Ken and mid, yeah, Ken and mid's not bad. It's Kenkai. Kenkai's trio with Nick and Jeremiah. My ADC and top laner. Viva la revolution. For you is 30 with Samira. Nice. I don't know if I've ever hit 30 in a ranked game. I don't think I've ever gotten 30 kills in a ranked game to my knowledge.
Make me repeat this. Things aren't going to improve themselves.
Cool, some Echo gameplay, yup.
Last chance to be anywhere else. My passes have a way of catching up.
Yeah, I don't see Kennen very much at all. You had a 36, 5, and 10 game on your jungle master rush. What champion were you playing? Because you play in Hyela most of the time, yeah.
Never had luck. Never.
You're playing Talon, damn. Hard to achieve, really? Yeah, I mean, I have no idea, to be honest, how many kills is the most I've gotten, though.
Time is not on your side. Catch.
On my way.
Don't play. Go. I've seen your future. It's got no plans.
All my teammates just got outrun.
Time doesn't heal all.
Gonna smite that. No, don't fight it. Okay.
Show me something new.
Nice.
Every second matters.
Triple kill early game on Echo is really broken. And Nick is solo killing big.
Never see this coming.
How can one potentially get you on your friends list? I don't really add viewers unless they're like Sovereign Peak. If you donate 10 bucks, I'll add you. If you're North America. Otherwise, you're not gonna get me added. Yeah, I'm rich already. I could have outright bought Lich Bane, but 10 bucks is too cheap.
Time doesn't heal all wounds.
That's so. Why so cheap? I mean, it's just a friends list spot. The only thing is then I gotta remember to never remove the person because they paid money for it.
Never had luck.
One time I got 28-8 after I hit 16-1. 16 kills, 1 death is more efficient. I see. You're Sovereign right now? Then if you send me a friend request, I might add you. I'm not diving that.
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
If you accept me, I'll change my server to NA.
Step right up.
Does he kill that? Wonder. Probably.
Time doesn't heal all wounds.
Nah, he went up. If he went this way, I'd kill. Oh well.
Come get me, cat.
Dead to Yone, I
Never had
suppose.
luck. Never had. Don't blink.
Hope he lives.
Last chance to be anywhere else.
On my way.
Every second matters.
Nyla, no flash ult. I could try to contest same side as Nyla to get double objectives in this case because we're all ahead. Probably what I'm gonna do. Forgot to mention you might be the best pop in the server.
Improve themselves.
Nice. It does sound like, I mean, a champ that would suit you very well. Echo Mastery? Mastery 6. But hi, Charlotte, how you doing?
The enchanted ensemble and mountain dragon have spawned.
My main concern is where Nyla goes.
Tomorrow's the last.
On my way.
Alright, I can just do it at this point.
Don't blink.
It's a little low, so. I like how it said they stole it. Yeah, I don't really mind losing Dragon though. My team looks like they got a bunch of kills off it.
Kill. Kill. Triple kill. The enchanted
Bunch.
ensemble has been summoned to the dragon. Rampage. Your team has slain the enchanted ensemble.
One more time.
Yeah, that's fine. Not ideal, but fine. I'm good, how are you? I'm good, I'm good. Definitely looking forward to school being over at this point, but I don't have very much schoolwork left, honestly.
Tomorrow's the last.
So, kind of just chilling mostly.
Enemy slain.
Pretty relaxing end of the school year. This morning I found out that my 4-year-old is double jointed. He bent his thumb backwards. That's crazy.
Come get me.
Yeah, some people have some weird fucking ways they can bend their body with those double jointed shit. I don't got none of that. Got finals soon. Most of my classes don't have like final like tests. Most of them have like some type of project related to them for the most part. So I don't have anything super stressful, frankly.
It matters.
And like most of the final tests are just like a test for the material we've learned for the last month, not like a cumulative test. So it's nothing like crazy difficult because a lot of them are introductory classes since I'm in my first year, so it's not like yeah, it's not really anything that hard. Group project? No. Solo projects.
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
Like for one class I have to give a speech about my career path. For a different class I have to write like a paper on how I would develop like a proper business plan related to like cybersecurity for some type of company, also incorporating things like AI usage and then like other things like that that we learned about in the class. And my company that I chose is Team Liquid.
Time is not on your side.
And there, I think there's some. I think I have like done some tests in some classes.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Cybersecurity, bro, isn't built to be a bouncer.
It matters.
On my way.
League of Legends related? Yeah, I mean, I've done multiple projects for Team Liquid already in that class because we had to do an Excel project and an Access project
Under attack.
for a company of our choosing, and I chose Team Liquid for them all. So I made Team Liquid a database and Excel spreadsheets to keep their budgets and stuff like that. You know, maybe Team Liquid will hire me. Who knows?
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
Let's get mid. Past 8 minutes. Yon ain't roam, so I might be able to get the turret.
Slain.
Yeah, I think I can still get it. Cybersecurity is interesting. Yeah, it's one topic of my information systems class. If I wanted to, since one of my majors in it is information systems, I could go deeper into cybersecurity as like as a field that I would be like specifically interested in, but that's not really my goal with the major, so it probably won't be something that I do.
Under attack. Dominating.
They have to hire you, man, for sure.
Enemy turret destroyed.
We'll do it the hard way. Come get me. Time doesn't heal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see like my later classes for information systems, like the ones that are more
Enemy turret destroyed.
difficult, I guess. It'll be fun. I have a business statistics and like data analytics class next semester. I think that's what it's about. I forget exactly, but that'll be cool. Is Nick a RL friend? You mean real life friend? No, I don't have those, if that's what you're asking. I don't know what RL means.
Make me repeat myself. Never had
I have so much gold.
never needed it. Don't blink. Time doesn't heal all wounds.
I guess I could go Riftmaker this game. You're gonna hack my phone?
Come get me. Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
Attack Baron.
I finish what I started.
Attack Baron.
I think if I ult this, I can kill it. Yeah, he's hiding because he's scared. You are pretty scary. I don't blame him.
Tomorrow's the
Do you have a lot of friends in real life? I don't have any friends, no. Only a couple friends online. What, a firefly? We love fireflies. And maybe I can get there. He is mega tanky. Damn, he got the kill before I could even get there. Your favorite compliment? Oh, that you're scary? Yeah, I got you. I know how to compliment women.
Shut down. You are godlike.
Damn, I didn't think that auto was gonna kill me. I was gonna wait to ult. I'm really surprised anyone took me as being close enough to you to be IRL. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a reason? Because I'm pretty poor socially, so I don't have friends. Plus, I do spend most of my time inside, so that doesn't make it more likely. We're kind of inting, and it's a Nyla with Emilio, so... At least it's not corrupt, though. Gotta make like a banana and split.
Never had luck. Never needed.
Engage.
Make me repeat myself.
A lot more abrasive towards IRLs.
Tomorrow's the last of my worries.
I talk about penises a lot less IRL. Maybe that's my issue.
Come on,
That's gotta be the issue.
something new.
Never get used to using the semi-lock camera. It took me a long time to get used to it, but it's definitely worth it. I definitely understand what you mean about the disorientation, but it is for sure value. I would be so uncomfortable if you start to get friend zone. I mean, I don't really think that's gonna happen. It's been like
Catching up.
5 years since like 8th grade last time I had a friend IRL, so don't worry.
Enemy slain.
Very unlikely. Technically, I'll have a friend IRL for 3 weeks when I go and visit Arena, but then, yeah. My favorite part of your video is when you say you don't have any friends. I'll make sure to mention a lot to make you happy. Team is going ham there. I'm the cleanup crew.
Time doesn't heal all wounds.
Thank you, I got you. You're so good at this champion. Let's go, Nick. The Poppy Goat.
Victory.
Yeah, that game was mostly over a while ago, unless we like hard into
Anyone who's not me. Or
soloed the Nasus. Dub. GG's Nikolai. Five marks away from my highest marks ever. Maybe we'll get it. GG's Virginia. GG's Jeremiah. Well played, well played. What makes you specifically want to go Sunderer against Mordekaiser? Because there's champions that would have higher HP, so what makes it like so good into him? He eats you alive on Iceborne build? Oh, you mean go Sunderer second. I'm stupid and was thinking you're not going Heartsteel. I don't know why I was thinking that. That makes more sense. Oh, you go Sunderer then Cleaver. Oh, okay, you don't go Heartsteel at all. Gotcha. Hi Ton, how have the games been today? Have I played one game or two? I played 2 games. I forgot what happened in the first game. It looks like we won both of them. I forgot about the first one, but yeah. So the games are good so far. 2-0. How are you, Lemonade, who's definitely not Rainlight? Mord's just impossible to play against otherwise? I see, I see. Mord and Darius, for that matter. You're 3 games from Sovereign? Damn, good luck, Ori. Your name Ori in game? I don't remember your name. Whatever. I'm 2 marks away from Challenger on my new account. Oh, nice. Why'd you create a new account? Any reason? I don't like to make people happy, so it won't happen again. Nice. Oh, it's Ori like that. To hide from you? That's a good reason. I am someone who's worth hiding from. Oh, it's the support jungle from last game. Poppy has a lot of viable builds. This best general build is definitely Heartsteel, Iceborne, with those 2 exception cases I noted. Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind if I ever get asked about Poppy builds. Poppy jungle should always go Sunderer build too. Makes sense. Thoughts on Rise? I don't really know how Rise works, so I'll figure it out when he comes. I love you. Thank you, GGA. Why don't you try Zed? Just don't feel like learning a champion that's relatively difficult. Especially when I'm playing mostly mid lane and he's better in jungle. Get tricked. Hi, Dark. Is killing people allowed in your chat? No, this is not Dexter. You're not allowed to kill people. I always win on Teemo, so it's good. It means we're probably gonna win. Okay, it would be really bad to go Corki in this game, to be honest. No, you can't torture either, Deathy. Frenzy, I didn't respond to you the first time because it was a weird comment that makes no sense, and it was a poor attempt at being funny, so I didn't respond to you the first time. When you go to support role? Wait, why would I go to support role? Poppy's the second, third best support at solo carrying? I see. But no, I'm done with support for the Master of Versatility. I'm done with support. I already got it to 14. All I need now is 2 champions 12k. I have every single role at level 14 or higher. Every role actually is 15 except support's 14, which I only need 14. And yeah, I just need 2 champions, so next season I'm trying to get Corki and Kassadin, and that's it. Then I'll be done with it. I didn't see what my spell is, so I don't know if I took the right spell. I'm into Annie, it's the right spell. Okay, cool. That is something good to keep in mind, though, that Poppy support's pretty good for solo carrying. Probably something I'll mention in my meta report video. What do you think about Samira? Not a very good champion right now, but can potentially snowball games really well if they get ahead and works decent with engaged supports. Nyla and Teemo FF. Nyla jungle is one of the strongest jungles in the game, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about there. Teemo is actually a strong champion as well, so I think you're just stupid. But it's okay. Swain, Ornn, and Poppy? Well, that's good, because that was generally my opinion apart from the Poppy thing I hadn't really thought about, but it makes sense. I'll definitely keep those in mind when I'm making the video. Mentioning kind of the tanks to carry on. Wins rank at a reset, like 3 days, 3.5 days. Sometimes people get pissed when you pick orange support though. Yeah, people get pissed for dumb reasons. It's just what people do. I suck cock for good reasons though. Because I like it. The feeling of a penis inside of my mouth. You get autofill, you go brand.
Yes, I am a weapon.
Nice to know you get to do what you like. Yes.
Why are they running?
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, Nick. Makes sense.
Why do they keep breaking? Time ticks away.
Yeah, that's the thing. Whenever I do, if I ever do decide to play support again, which I frankly don't think I will, I'll need to start practicing some of those solo carry supports a little bit, because the meta isn't really the supports that I got good at.
I hear soft things.
But I'll probably just play Thresh when I'm autofill for the time being, and probably not have a high win rate overall. I'd like to see you play orange support. Yeah, but I don't know. There's just like no reason when I can play other roles at this point. I'm no longer really trying to be the autofill guy at this point. I've learned the roles well enough to be able to teach them all, so I don't really need to permanently play boring roles. I can play the things that interest me. A lot of people like mid lane anyways, which I can tell from the fact that my mid lane video, my mid lane jungle video, or my mid lane guide video has a bunch of views. I can kind of tell that that's one of the roles that interests people a lot. I don't like my Nyla just fighting a... It's actually really funny to me because you made the same mistake 2 games in a row.
Yes,
Like, I was playing against her.
On my way. Attack the engage.
As the jungler, and the exact same situation happened where she was down a level and she decided to still fight to me, and I got a triple kill, and then she did the same thing here. Like, she somehow didn't learn from her mistakes, even though her mistakes just happened.
motivating. Ravage.
I'm kind of in a shitty spot. At least scale well, I suppose.
The ball is impatient. Sustained.
Yeah, most jungles being jungle, or most streamers being jungler ADC is true.
Danger.
Jace and Thresh gonna be back. I will not be playing Jace next season. Corki will be the mid laner that I play that is AD. Hi Squad, we're playing. Yeah, my jungle and mid videos have so much more views than my other ones.
This is very exciting.
Why would you not think there's a ward in there? Stupid. No way I would predict that.
The ball is angry.
What the fuck, Annie? I think Annie has flash too.
Break them apart. How do you put them back together again?
You're invading without smite? I'm gonna take it from him, he's dog shit.
Rounding. Ravage. The ball is angry. Ravage. Ravage. Why are they running? Yes, I am a weapon.
Do you know any good top lane streamers on YouTube? Or YouTubers rather? No, I don't really know anyone who like plays a bunch of top lane. Because Hottie doesn't stream very often. If ever anymore, honestly.
Rampage.
He's not gonna die.
Top turret is under attack.
I can't think of a video game where invisibility is balanced, to be honest with you. Visibility is just a thing that shouldn't exist in video games. Broken.
Ally slain.
You're here for ADC hate.
Enchanted ensemble and infernal dragon have spawned.
Game's over though. Oh my
Attack
god, what the heck?
enchanted ensemble.
Hate when that happens.
Attack this champion. On my way. Bottom turret is under attack.
My favorite thing about Twitch chatters is they'll just like make a statement with like no actual like reason or evidence or like actual logic behind it and just like say that it's true. I respect it though. This game's definitely over.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
Yeah, Lemonade, you got some of the best logic I've ever seen.
Slain.
My team is mega running it down though, unlucky.
This is very exciting.
Yeah, Hobo, I fuck with the no logic.
Shot things.
I see you, I see you. I mean, I have a decent amount of gold, but my team is down 4,000 gold somehow. Really not a very hard game to be pretty fine in the early game too.
The enchanted ensemble.
You probably should start a cult for Lemonade players, yeah. I said Lemonade players, I meant Wild Rift player. You know what I meant. Lemonade players. Oh, I'm dead.
Slain. Bottom turret is under attack.
I wonder, do I have to cleanse the thing going back onto me? I just get 100 to 0'd every time for free and there's 0 counterplay. He's not going to kill that. Nah, this game's just not playable. Everyone's too far ahead.
The
Handed a free game.
is impatient.
The only way to win is if they like hard throw on second Drake.
The ball is angry.
Got a queued.
This is very exciting.
Someone's here. Asses. Not corrupt, bro. Don't take your laner's waves. You're 4,700 gold running it down.
Shut down.
There's a chance no one's here. There's also a chance I'm dead.
Why do they keep
The middle turret is under attack.
Why'd the Ori build get rid of Seraphs? Seraphs is just not a good solo queue item.
I shot things?
On my way.
I hear soft
On my way.
savage winding.
Could have stuck around on the turret. My team just doesn't do damage.
This is very exciting.
Turret lost.
Nice try.
Enemy is unstoppable. Enemy team has summoned the enchanted
Unstoppable.
ensemble. Destroyed.
Diego.
Turret
I
lost.
mean, I'm getting fed, but my team is way too far behind. Why Soraka open? The fact that you think Soraka should be banned is genuinely a big indictment on your skill as a Wild Rift player.
Turret lost. Slain an enemy.
They come apart so easily.
Did Nasus get buffed? Yes, Nasus is really busted right now.
Again.
But he still shouldn't be stomping my Teemo in lane. But he was, you know, unlucky. I have the most gold in the game somehow, so you know, maybe it's an Orianna 1v9, but... Can't contest that. Sovereign with the 20 win streak on Nasus. Nasus was already strong, which is why it's a little surprising that he was buffed. Bro, that guy is getting one shot. This. Damn. I'm smurfing this game, but my team is anti-smurfing, so... Jinx had nowhere else to walk. She had to walk into my ultimate. Really nothing else she could have done there. Dead either way. Her spacing wasn't the issue, the issue was that she put herself in a dumb spot. I don't know what they're doing. No, if I didn't get knocked up, I was about to get such an insane kill there. Yeah. I was about to fuck them so hard if that knockup didn't hit me at that exact time.
Why are they running?
I'm dead, but at least I got that.
This is very exciting.
Yeah. Not that most champs are not good, it's the players that don't play well most of the time. Best jungler current patch? Probably Nyla. Guess I should grab a QSS. Yeah, stop stealing his spotlight. It's actually funny how much I'm keeping my team in this game, but pretty much still unwinnable. My teammates are so behind, oh my god. Hey Steel, how's it going?
Retreat from the enemy champion.
The our Baron doesn't really get much, it just spells the game out. Give us a chance if they int again. That sounds nice. Oh, actually, Nyla getting the triple is actually really big. Now she somehow has more gold than me because of all the shutdowns she's getting, so kind of playable now. This would be some insane carry if I actually win this. Good, how about you? I'm doing well, I'm doing well.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Sounds everything, especially a baddie, hell yeah.
The ball is impatient.
Okay, we'll reset, spend our gold, and maybe actually have a chance of winning. I mean, we have a mega fed Nyla, like, as long as they don't int, it should be, I mean, we should be actually in the advantaged spot at this point, but my teammates are very bad, so. Like, even the Nyla's not actually good. didn't get the best ult off. Nice. Okay, Nyla's smurfing. Thought I could catch that. Oh, I do.
You have slain an enemy. Your team has slain the dragon.
What server are you on? North America. Lost our inhib again because our teammates don't protect things, but that's really the way we lose is this side lane. Why'd he QSS? Should be fine, but God, Nyla's broken. Nyla owes me a kiss for carrying us up to the mid game so that they could be useful. Found Wild Smiter. Nyla broken? Yeah, Nyla's very broken. Like when I can see someone as bad as my teammate get the abuse on it, I can just tell it's just fucking broken. I don't know why she just let me do that, but that was a nutty Orianna carry.
You put them back together again. I have shot them.
Don't hate on EU. I can't hate on EU because then people are gonna find me when I go there, and they're gonna be mad at me. So I gotta pretend to like EU.
Enemy turret destroyed. Your team has slain the Elder Dragon.
When are you coming to EU? May 19th is my flight, and I'll be there until June 9th. Jesus. I forget what Swain buffs got. We all stay up just for you, Talon. That's true, Succubus. I do appreciate that. It is always nice to have y'all on the stream. Talon Rich going on all these EU vacations. This is the first vacation I've ever gone on in my life. But technically I went to Wisconsin one time when I was probably like 7 or 8, I guess. But hey, you guys paid for it. From streaming money that I'm paying for it, so. Spending like $3,000 total. Are you gonna play on EU server? No. I'm not gonna play Wild Rift when I'm there. Emo always win? I guess so. Question, why is such a bad laner ADC like Nyla can be broken jungle? Because jungle basically doesn't have to lane, so. 2 a.m. and I'm here just for you and Deathy? Of course, and Deathy. Don't want to make Deathy feel bad. Hi Brandon, how are you? Wait, were you in that game, Ori? Nope, you weren't. You can climb with one solo champ? Yeah, you can. Which countries are you going to visit? I'm going to Prague initially in Czechia, and then I'm mostly letting Irina, the girl I'm visiting, decide, but She said that some of the countries we might go to would be Slovenia, Austria, or Italy, but yeah, we have an apartment like rented for a week in Prague, and then we'll decide where we go after that. But I think that's where we might go. Top 10 on the server, I think I'm like 11 right now. Yeah, I'm 11. Enjoy it? Thank you. I will, hopefully. It looks like if I win one more game, then I'd be 9. Deathy will too. Deathy may come visit. That's true. Deathy may come for a day. Say hi. And then leave right after he says hi. If you want to party in Berlin, hit me up. Alright, sounds good. I don't think we'll be going to Germany, though. Do you go precision or inspiration on Ori? Inspiration. I'm gonna get water. Be right back. I'm back. If you want to party in Ohio, hit me up. Ohio's not real. Not before I beat you downtown, bet. Stay formal high, then beatings, then steal your food and money, then I'll leave. That's fair, that's fair. If you come to Denmark, I won't visit you. Yeah, we don't like IRL interaction. That's scary. Tell them, Talon. Yeah, I'm telling them. Why this rune's in Ori? Because it makes your sustain in lane really good. It makes your gold per minute extremely high, so you can scale up really easily and hit your proper item spikes. And Transcendence works really well with your spells. We're the most powerful mid laners right now. I will make a meta report video when the new meta comes for that, but right now champions like Syndra and Echo are very strong. What is Copenhagen? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, Deathy, you should go visit her in Denmark. How to play cast in an early game? Play pretty safe. Just try to get minions without taking too much damage. Focus on getting XP. Copenhagen? I see. Why do you think new season wouldn't be fun as a jungler? Jungle will still be the most OP. You're getting wrecked by AP. You're still going to be the most OP role. Nothing's going to change that. When's season end? In like 3.5 days. Damn, Succubus gonna visit Deathy? Yo, let's go. Not getting away from jail. Echo needs a nerf, yeah. Are we sharing jail room? Why would you never lie? Lying is pretty valuable. I mean, I don't lie about like important things, but like I'll randomly, you know, tell a random lie to someone I don't know for fun. You have to change your gender. I'm sure Deathy would change his gender for you. Who wants to kidnap me? I don't want to kidnap you. No, I'm good. Why not? Because you're cringe. You don't know what to lie about and then you feel bad? I'm a pretty good liar, to be honest. I think I'm pretty good at lying. I don't do it often, though. You only lie to please? That's okay to do? Of course, of course. You can only speak in lies? What if I ban you anyways, just because I feel like it, ruler? Wow, that's a good lie, Deathy. I almost believed it for a second. Why are you picking on me? You banned me before? I just like picking on you. Stockholm syndrome much? Does the guy who got high elo playing Lilia mid still play? I mean, I haven't seen him recently. His name is literally Lilia. I mean, Trickster. Oh, you mean Trickster. Trickster's done that on many champions, so. There's this guy literally named Lilia who plays Lilia mid. I haven't seen him in a little bit, but Trickster I haven't seen recently either. I did play with that Lilia person before in duo queue, yes. No, you can't play Lilia jungle. Lilia jungle is bad. Only in support. What would it take for you to ban me? Saying something racist or sexist or homophobic or something like that? Or if you said that I'm stupid. Don't call me stupid. That's mean. Won't happen, Slay. Slay. Yas, Queen. Yeah, don't comment on my acne. Shut up, stupid. Alright, that's it. You're banned. I'll give you one more chance, actually. I'm feeling generous today. That Swain bot? Yeah. He was mid lane and then he let me swap with him. Estupido. You know I'm just here to hype you up. Know that I only call you a nerd. You know I only call you a nerd. I kind of like being called a nerd, to be honest. Let's see how he does. We shall see. Nerd. Thank you. Thank you. Call Ham a stupid nerd. No, no, no. Not a stupid nerd. You like playing Swain bot for fun? I mean, it's not bad. There's this one guy who's actually like high elo that does it, who's really good at Swain. I forgot his name though.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Ham. Yes, I'm a Ham. It's my gender, alright? Respect it. I'm a ho-ham.
Minions have spawned.
What I am. Giga nerd. Hell yeah.
It's a Charlie Foxtrot.
Bring the minions over here. Bring them even further. Go to the right. Now build up a slow push.
This is Major Tom Control.
First blood.
How did a Shen solo kill get solo killed by a Kayle? I've been seeing way too many Kales solo kill my teammates lately, and it's confusing the hell out of me, frankly.
Another fried sortie.
Your jungle started red side.
Delta Sierra at 12 o'clock.
He most likely went blue side now.
Speed of heat.
That was bad Q.
I got a bogey on my tail.
He has Ignite.
Ready to fly.
He gets to recall because of the wave, but then I get a much stronger recall. I don't want to overstay after this because their jungle will be coming.
Dangerous.
I could rotate bot because of the health bars.
On my way.
I'll rotate bot.
On my way.
He really get outsmited there? He did. Fortunately, my jungle wasn't looking for. Bro, if he'd ulted right away, I would have actually been in a bad spot. I don't know why he had such slow reaction there. Like, he had way more than enough time to ult there and kill me. Harvard has classes you can take online for fun. That's cool. Talon, what's up, Grezzy? Every time I have an enemy sound, he dunks on my top laner. I don't know why. Yeah, that's odd. That's odd. That Shen ult was very no bueno. Oh, I got stuck on a wall. That was no bueno as well.
Engage. Top turret is under attack.
Master's kill probably? Sure, but still weird. And even a master player can click their ult when it comes up.
Now I'm all spooled up.
Nice! I got the execute. I waited to try to make sure it would time out. That's funny. I don't know how he's getting soloed by a Kale so hard.
Slain. Enemy slain.
Like, that's 2 solo kills from a Kale, one of them being under his fucking turret. What's the CD on execute? I have no idea the exact CD. It's kind of just like a feeling thing there. Like, I could feel that, like, probably not long enough yet, so I decided I'd try to wait a little longer. But I do not know the number. If I see this guy over the wall, I can just go over it. I'm dead. Oh. He is his kick, I'm definitely dead, yeah. Ult already came back too. There's no way that I killed one there. I almost lived too. Haku with the raid, thank you, Haku. Oh my god, he sniped him. I appreciate it, Haku, thank you, thank you. How'd the stream go? How are the games? Welcome, everybody, welcome. Good luck, Talon, thanks, Haku. Yeah, shout out to Shen there with the ult. He is running the game down, getting solo killed by a Kale over and over, but at least he ulted me. But yeah, that's gonna be a mega fed kill. Your AD is really bad.
Your team has slain
Okay.
the enchanted
Just checked,
ensemble.
10 seconds. It's only 10 seconds, really?
Ensemble has
That's shorter than I thought.
slain.
I'll keep that in mind, it's good to note. Oh, the fucking things came up. Their jungle's not here right now, so.
Ally slain. Enemy slain.
Good luck in your games. Thank you, Diana. I appreciate it. Also, it's good to see you. Been a minute.
First turret destroyed.
It's 13 on League, I see. You hit Vanquisher. Good job, Twilight. Congrats.
Ready to fly.
Middle turret is under attack.
I didn't need to either. Oop.
On my way. Slain. Bottom turret is under attack. You have slain an enemy.
Dub. I do not think he expected that. Their jungle is on this side of the map. Nice snipe, thanks. Pretty sure if I exhaust their jungle, I'd kill him here.
Enemy turret destroyed.
My jungle is a really fucking big troll.
Enemy slain.
I'm insanely fed, but it's pretty much gonna be up to me. But yeah, I'm like over 1k gold per minute already.
Nugget. Now I'm all spooled up.
I should be able to kill Caitlyn if she doesn't just die already. Dude, I'm fucking balling right now. Oh my god, the snipes, bro.
Shitty. Spank, Nugget. It's a Charlie Foxtrot. Now I'm all spooled up.
Sleep tight. Quirky abuse? I guess so, bro.
Alpha Sierra at 12 o'clock. Another fried shorty.
Is that a Jhin Caitlyn bot lane? It is. It's the classic combo.
Incoming. This is Major Tom to ground control.
I'm confused why it's so shocking that to him that you could take online classes at Harvard. Thought I could still kill. Guess the ult's too long. Good to test though. Yeah, at least he kills. No Triforce? No Triforce. Crit Corky's better right now.
Top turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Kale can carry? I mean, yeah, Kale probably will. Kale got fed super hard by my teammate, but I'm still fed, so it's still winnable, but a little hard. Gotta be careful with the mana? Not really. I have Fleet and I don't know if you're talking to me 100%, but I have Fleet and Essence Reaver. I have pretty decent mana. Also more auto attack based, so I don't need an insane amount of mana. Possible to run out of mana sometimes, but not super common. Is Yanya the best way to outlast Kale ult? I mean, usually you're not gonna just all in a Kale with ult. I was just curious to see if I had the all-in potential there. I'd never really been in a situation like that, so I tested it. Almost. If I didn't get rooted, I would have killed. She's saying you can learn from the online classes that you take from Harvard. She's not saying you're gonna get a Harvard degree because you took some online classes. I don't really understand why that's like a... I'm confused. No, Shen's ult was a little shield because there was anti-shield on me.
Unstoppable.
My Aatrox actually fed, damn, I didn't even realize.
Shut down.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Enemy double kill. Lane kill.
I blame language barrier. Mariana, you're the one being stupid right now, you know? Like, what language barrier?
An enemy team has slain the dragon. Turret is under attack.
It can sometimes be confusing, but there was nothing confusing about the sentences written in this conversation. Lack of basic understanding of English, I guess.
Now I'm all screwed up.
He's saying that the course materials of some Harvard classes are online. You are stupid as fuck. Like, the things you're saying are so dumb, it's like absurd. That kills a problem. Oh, almost.
Another fried shorty.
Yone is not here, but I'm in one-shot range.
Yourself spanked.
Why don't you degrade me like that? My bad, bro.
On my tail.
I'm dead. Does he have flash? Nice.
Enemy slain.
Dude, it's actually hilarious how broken Yone is as a champion. This guy fell super far behind, is building items that don't even do that much damage, and is able to one-shot my entire team still, down this much gold. Gonna build Bloodthirster or no? 10 ads, maybe the universe telling me to sleep at 2:30. Good night. Good night, honey.
Another fried shorty. Now I'm all screwed up.
Attack Baron.
You like the Corki rework? No. I'm just playing it because it's broken. I hate you, Jacob.
This is Major Todd to ground control.
Problem is Lee and Kale just make it kind of impossible for me to play the game. Holy shit, that damage though. Okay, Kale ulted. Right, I forgot obviously that item. Now I'm dead. Oh. Looks like exhaust was enough. Oh, not to not die there. For the shield.
This is Major.
I'm recalled, so a little rough for them. Yeah, they're
Spree.
why would he go back in?
Attack Baron. Attack the dragon from Baron. Way. Attack Baron.
Can do Baron here, 100%.
On my way.
My champion melts Baron so absurdly fast.
Has slain Baron. Attack the
Hi
dragon.
Moya, what's up?
Attack the turret.
Didn't Corki play Corki pre-work, but it made being AP being AP made it more unique. Yeah, it was kind of nice to like pick him when I needed AP champion or something in ADC. And the package is just way more fun.
Your team has slain the dragon.
I think GA.
Ready to fly.
You only played Corki once in ARAM, so you have no clue. I was rank 6 Corki like the first time that I ever got Challenger. I played him ADC and that was old Corki, obviously. Like over 2 years ago. That crit damage is absurd. Yeah, Corki's damage is nuts right now. His only weakness is lack of range. Like if you're watching my Corki games, you can see I'm dying way more than on like a mage. Because you have to get a lot closer to do your damage, so he's basically insanely good into like melee comps that are easy to auto and kind of struggles into high range comps. But his damage is absurd if you're able to get a couple autos on someone. Oh, if only I hit that. Oh, I still killed.
Slain an enemy. Enemy turret destroyed.
Pro stasis by Lee.
Killing spree. Shut down. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Oh, minting. Jesus Christ, why'd I do that? Bro, I'm an enter, jeez. We got all the inhibs though, so it's not that bad. Hi Awake, what's up? I don't think he refers to comment, but hi.
Some say the darkness stares back because they cannot see me.
Hi QP. You're like the rain. Bro, why do you have another account, Fallen / Matthew / whatever else your name was that I forgot? Why are you on like 14 accounts? Inter's gotta int. Yeah, that's true, bro. That's true. I have too many, bro, clearly.
Ready to fly.
Aatrox dies. That's really bad, actually.
Enemy slain.
Another fried shorty. I got a bogey on my tail.
I kind of want to see if I can one-shot Baron by myself. My champion does so much damage to Baron, but probably wouldn't be very smart. Holy shit, the motherfucker's fast. Okay, or Swain will die. Got an ult out of one. Oh, insta dies, it's really bad. Ah, he flashed into it. I was gonna... Oh, my package disappeared right when I was gonna grab it. So cringe. GG.
Shut down. Shut
Why
down.
Aatrox does this damage? It's because he's building lethality. So he's really squishy, but he does a lot of damage. Kennethy Kai with the raid. Thank you, Ken Kai. Appreciate it. And GG's earlier. Good game earlier. Very, very hog game. Thanks for the raid, though. Hope the other games went well, and welcome everybody. Thanks for the boost. Nah, you guys popped off in bot lane. And yeah, that Corki or that Aatrox is building full burst damage. That's why he did so much damage, Moya. Can we nerf Rumble yet? No, we can't because I said so. Wait, did I just see that Trickster's online? Trickster is online. I don't know if you're still here, Akuma, but Trickster is playing right now. Barcode, that's not supposed to be something we mentioned in here, alright? I don't want people to know. Trickster's on? Yeah, he's been playing Katarina this season, Akuma, mostly. What's up, Talon? What's up, Miss Insane? How you doing? How you doing? This asshole Barcode robbed me last night? Nice, good shit, Barcode, good shit. Yoink. Doing well, and you? I'm doing, oh my god, my voice cracked, so now I'm not doing well apparently, but only like 3 weeks left of school, which is cool. Excited. Going to Europe in a month, so kind of nervous and excited for that. Definitely good overall. Hi Avatar, what's up? Are you EP right now, Talon? I'm a little sleepy if that's what that means. Hi Soraka. I'm also going to Europe next month, London and France. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm going to Prague, Czechia, and then maybe some places nearby there, like Austria or Slovenia or something, I don't know. How high ban rate will Rise be on release? I have no idea. Czechia. Exactly how you spell it, Barcode. You're really good at spelling. Yep, that's it. Bro, I meant to screenshot this and I turned off my phone on accident. Okay. Rank 9, 158 marks. I'll be rank 8, 159, because I did hit 159. Could be the highest I've hit this season. I was school spelling bee champion for a reason. Look at you go. My peak marks was 163. Oh, not 161, 163. But I played 958 matches. This season I played 200 less matches and I'm only 4 away from my peak. He called you sexy, QP. Can't you accept a compliment? Jesus. And so champ win rate? Are you improving at an exponential rate? I wouldn't call it exponential, no. I would call it very linear. Approaching your prime even. Where is Victor's gameplay? No Victor. The champ I'm looking forward to is Zillion to deny enemy of a kill. The satisfaction will bring me joy. That'll be cool, it'll be cool. Nautilus performance need to be studied. I played very good when I was playing Nautilus. Not a very good solo queue support to be playing 24/7 in this meta. Nautilus is pretty dog shit in the meta. Echo 67, yeah. Also, when I'm playing like mid and jungle to get to a certain rank and then I start playing support, it means that my MMR is going to be way higher. So it's pretty hard. Because I was like basically, I think I was like basically sovereign at that point, or like high challenger early in season. Then I started playing that champion. You love getting Nautilus? A good champ to snowball with, but it's dog shit in the meta overall. High hunt players. Finally, I entered the stream and did not find you talking about penis or asshole. Damn. Yeah, I guess I'm not horny enough right now. Unfortunate. I'm sorry though. I'll try to find a way to incorporate penises into something soon. Also, I'm on a 7-game win streak. Look at me go. You talk about that stuff so much it made my grandma stop watching. Why would your grandma watch me? You're about to be an 8-game loss streak? Is that so, Barcode? Is that so?
Archers shoot to kill. No, to defend.
He likes Wild Rift? Really? That's funny. Because you said it out loud? Yeah, you're right, Barcode, you're right. My bad. I jinxed it. But bro, your grandma doesn't like penises? Like, damn. Hell, grandma. Don't age discriminate. I mean, I have a grandma watching me right now. Succubus is like 80, so. Period. You watch LOL Esports? Yeah, I watch LOL Esports. I know who K-Drill is. What's your longest win and lose streak? I really don't know. I don't really keep track. I know I can remember a specific time I'd lost 8 games in a row, and I can remember a time I'd won 10 in a row, but I mean, it's probably longer on both. But those are ones I specifically remember. I saw that Heretics almost beat KC, but then kept throwing late games. I didn't actually watch the end of the game, but I'm pretty sure that Heretics would have lost the last game once the comeback started. Imagine getting shitted on by Grandma's Cracked Dead gameplay. That'd be funny. How can you lost 8 in a row? Your Talon? Things happen. They did? I see, I see. Cast game for a sub. Okay. If you'll sub, I'll play Cassidon. And if you're lying to me, I'll ban you, so. You sub or you get banned. Heretics threw massive lead from game 3, yeah. And I saw a similar thing happen in game 2. I didn't really watch it all, I just kind of saw it on while I was eating lunch. Can I message you tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow I'm free in the morning. I don't have a class till like 12:30, so if you message me in the morning. Or if you message me around... Did I say 3:30? I meant 12:30. 12? Yeah, I have a 12:30 class. And then I'll be free again at like 3:30, but... Yeah. Can you DM me your news tomorrow, Talon? No, I can't do that. Thanks for the sub, 2022 rather. I appreciate it. Yeah, stay away, QP. I just met a girl that mains Darius Aatrox. Does that mean she's aggressive? Charlotte mains stuff like Aatrox, Fiora, Gnar, and she's not aggressive. She, at least not from what I know. I mean, she's a baddie. That's true. That's true. Girls who play those lane bully top lanes are pretty dope. Only Renekton girls are dominant. What time is it for you though? It's currently 7:53. I have a 29 win streak with Tristan Emerald Diamond. Jeez. Tristana's fun. Your longest win streak was 21, but that was you climbing low elo after a long break. Gotcha. Aatrox is beautiful. Aatrox is beautiful. I think the lizard fantasy doesn't have much appeal. I wouldn't mind being dominated by Renekton. Like, I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I'd kind of be into like an aggressive girl, you know? Takes control. I just want to be a little bitch, you know? Hezzy Cage. I hate playing against Singed mid. Lulu mains are aggressive, not Aatrox. I don't mind a female who takes control, I'll just lay there. I'm good. You read my mind. I might want E in this matchup. I don't really want to get like hard pushed on too much. But I missed my E on him. I mean, I'm always going to lose Brio level 1. He should be trying to punish me level 2. Hopefully those 19 pings made him aware though. I want her to drive me around. She'll slash you. I mean, he's low, so he should have to recall here. Put you in the shopping cart. I'll put you in my shopping cart. Yo, General Dothmas, welcome to the membership. I appreciate the membership. Thank you very much. Just so you know, being a member means that you can DM me on Discord and get access to 70 pages of my coaching notes if you want them. So yeah, but I appreciate it. You're nervous with anyone behind the wheel? I don't like driving, but I also do like, at least like if I get into a car crash, it's my fault rather than just like relying on someone else. Like, dude, my mom driving is a fucking nightmare, dude. Holy shit. She'll be like so distracted. She'll have like shit in her hand, driving one-handed. She'll look over at me as she's talking to me instead of focusing on the road. Then she'll randomly pick up her phone for directions and get distracted by it. It's like, holy shit. My mom just wants me to die or something. Stop taking Ubers. You can't with those people? Yeah. Bro, I wasn't on fucking... I wasn't out of vision. That's so... Dude, and it glitched. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate. I was fucking on, or like not on a word because I was paying attention to chat. Unlucky. Wanted to see the secret stash you got. New season approaching. Just want to make sure I get diamond again. Gotcha, gotcha. Good luck with that. Oh, that's unfortunate for the game though. Oh well. Is that my jungler taking my way? I've never taken an Uber before though. Oh no. Yeah, I'm very screwed now. Lucky. Cool.
Bottom turret is under attack.
I don't have the damage to kill anyone there either. Is it worth climbing up to Sovereign once you get Challenger? Up to you, man. It's dangerous to look at chat while playing, that's a good point. Damn, move back. What the fuck? That's how it works? Okay, I didn't know that. Good to know the interaction though. That's pretty funny. I could have just clicked my cleanse, but I didn't for some reason. That's a LeBron throw? Bro, he really did just eat the fuck out of me. Gee. That's funny. Game will be quite difficult. Singed Flip and Jace E at the same time. Volibear's not killing. He's way too fast. He got his phase rush back.
On my way. On my way.
Singed is the most annoying mid laner in the game because he takes 0 skill to play. Like, actually, it might be the best way to tell a low elo person if they like want something to play. Just climb in mid lane and not have to learn the game would just be to play Singed. Because you actually... Okay, that's unfortunate, but if you make another stupid racist comment, I will ban you. Yes, even positive attributes being associated with race is still not a positive thing. And if you argue with me about it, you will also be banned, so don't think about arguing about it once you're unbanned.
Danger. Bottom turret is under attack. Retreat. The enemy team has slain the enchanted ensemble. Enemy team has summoned the
Or not
enchanted
untimed out,
ensemble
same
and
thing.
slain the dragon.
Anyways, this Singed champion is just so, like, no skill in mid. It's just a completely different game that you have to learn. It's like some champions, like Evelynn jungle, for example, where playing this champion doesn't actually require anything similar to what you have to, how you have to play any other champion. It's just a completely different game.
Top turret is under attack.
I took like a McDonald's cheeseburger. Yep.
Turret is under attack. Enemy slain.
I'm minting this game pretty hard though. But my champion still scales and I have decent golds. My team's behind, but happened. Kind of impressive to me that my team's still so behind in gold. Yeah, I have so much more gold than them, despite how bad I played. Matching your teammates' energy. Just made dumb mistakes, it happens. Are you just playing Cassin early, which is not much poke that allows Singed mid to work? No, Singed mid does the same thing into everything. The only time that Singed mid can't do what Singed mid does is if it's against the champion with enough early damage to completely like fuck it so hard that it can't roam, but most of the time Singed mid just doesn't have to interact even with early game champions. Why Nami just go and die randomly? Where'd she even die? How would you counter this? You don't really counter Singed by like... You just counter him by pushing, keeping the lane pushed so that he loses out on a lot of gold. The problem is, one, I'm Kassadin, so I can't do that. Because I'm just a weak early game champion, and two, I fucked up a couple times, so then I got screwed over worse than I should have been. You lost 24 hours of climbing to go to Orioles game with friends from high school way back in the day. Worth, but not worth. I want it bad. Hey man, that's alright. That's worth it. And you'll get it next season if you don't get it this season. So it's fine. Hope you had fun though. Sounds like you did. We need to dive this.
Attack this champion. Attack this champion. On my way. Is under attack. Middle turret is under attack.
Don't kill it faster. You ever talk shit in the chat? Rarely. The only thing I'll ever really do is sometimes I'll turn on chat and tell people that I do coaching for $15 an hour. I'm just trying to make them better at the game, man.
Retreat.
Runs in your way for 2 seconds, then roams with jungle for 4v2 gank. Yeah. It's like, the only way you counter is just if your champion is strong enough early game to like punish it hard enough. But even then, if your teammates end up dying into it, then there's nothing you can actually do half the time. Damn. He's unbelievably straightforward in team fights too. Pretty much everything about him is just extremely easy. It's like, it's probably the easiest champion in the game, genuinely. That's actually like, I don't even, like I think apart from Yuumi, Lulu, Emilio, it might just be the easiest champion in the game. At the very least, the easiest outside of enchanters. Thanks, man. Love the vids. Thank you, Lucky. Appreciate it. At least the most brainless champion. Maybe mechanically slightly harder than some, but it's probably the most brainless mid lane champion you could pick. Also, my chat glitched for a second, so I probably missed the messages.
Retreat from the dragon. Retreat from the dragon. Slain.
But yeah, I played very bad this game regardless. I mean, I could have probably won if I'd played well. I mean, lucky. Jesus Christ. Singe W applies Leandri's and breaks bone plating while doing 0 damage. The W does damage now. It does damage now. Singe super hard if you don't have a left thumb. That's true. You do need to run. With the rework, it changed barcode. That's why you think it doesn't. But once they reworked it, the W does damage now. Yeah, we're too behind to really win, though. Singe does seem to be a pretty good counter to cast into, because you can't really ever kill him in team fights. And you just get pretty fucked overall. I don't know why my teammates didn't want to try to make a play here.
Enemy champion.
I got exhausted, I'm just dead. Yeah, I have no idea why my teammates didn't want to make a play here, but...
Enemy double kill. Enemy is legend.
Why would Riven have true damage barcode? This game you'll rely on macro to win, this game isn't winnable. It's rather rare that games are completely unwinnable, but this game has no avenue to be won. There's no win condition, there's no approach that I can do, there's nothing that I could do to ever win this game. You guys sort of hard outscale? No, we don't. The enemy outscale us. They have much better scaling. You were just looking at scaling as a, like in a vacuum, but scaling in terms of the context of this game, they outscale extremely hard. Singed outscales my champion 1-to-1 in this game by 10 miles. Riven hard counters my champion in this game, outscales Volibear extremely. Sivir does not really scale that much better into a Samira when my comp is full squishy and doesn't have that much CC to really, or that much hard CC to stop her ultimate or anything. And Lux burst damage into a bunch of squishy late game is extremely valuable. Riven has 41% win rate in top, that's because people suck.
Enemy is legendary. The enemy team has slain Baron. Retreat. Danger.
I think if I ulted on flashed on this guy, I could kill. Yeah.
Danger. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy missing.
We need to kill Jug Riven. Jungle role kind of ruins game balance for a lot of champions, because a lot of champions are so OP in jungle that they can't actually be buffed properly. Or like be their adequate strength in the lane that they're supposed to play. Death cap is over. Death cap does not make it over. We lose. Game's unwinnable. Oh, he has Ignite still. Sucks. The enemy inted pretty hard. Still don't see it being winnable though. Because jungle can consistently get 1k GPM and dodge bad matchups? Yeah. Pretty broken. Camille, Cat, Sivir don't scale well. In the context of this game, they don't do that much. Singed can easily throw Camille out of anything that they're trying to do going on to someone. Sivir in this game is not really good at doing that much when they're just going to get dove again by the Riven and Singed very easily. Pass it in again with all the AD first damage champions that they have, and the tankiness means that I can't kill them that well. Maybe if we're exactly even gold that we can kind of outscale, but not really. So yes, contextually speaking, Riven scales harder than every champion on my team, including Kassadin. Unless we literally get 5. Like, if we actually got 5 items, technically, then somehow, sure. But I think I'm pretty dead here. Maybe I live. No way, dude, that thing fucked me so hard. Man, that fucking... dude, if there wasn't that thing, I walked into it, I was about to ult flash and get like 9 people with my fucking level 3 ult and then E, and then the fucking thing was there and then it screwed me up. You don't get how Singed Roam works? Singed Wave Clear is so OP that he gets 25 seconds to roam every single time he clears a wave. Extremely fast, extremely mobile, and really easy ganking. So either you sit under your turret as the enemy bot laner or other champion, in which case you don't get to interact with your lane how your lane's supposed to go, or you play any type of aggressiveness. I can't fucking talk. You play with any type of aggressiveness and you just get fucked over because you literally just get ganked for free. And you can even get turret dove half the time if you're in a bad enough matchup. So it's a pretty unplayable in some games. But like I said, I made a lot of mistakes early game. If I play better in terms of lane, it's not as bad. And with cleanse usage, but you know, I don't mind. Looked like a hard game anyway. Riven is so OP. Mostly resets, yeah. If Riven didn't have resets, it'd be fine. Riven need buff. Maybe we should reduce gold from jungle camps? Definitely. Junglers are getting 100 gold or 1,000 gold per minute. Most other lanes are getting like 800 gold per minute. You should just nerf it by 20% or at least 15%. Best late game champ? I mean, depends on the game. There's no such thing as the best late game champ, because the best late game champ depends on the game. Because Kayle is a really good late game champ, but if there's 5 poke champions who have really high burst damage, all of a sudden Kayle's not that strong of a late game champion. If you're having a good game on jungle, 1.2k is not unrealistic, yeah, which is insane. It's kind of funny because people like complain in League about jungle being unbalanced, but Wild Rift is the game where it's actually unbalanced. My votes for Orianna or Victor. Those champs are nutty on 5 items. Yeah, those champions are nutty on 5 items in certain contexts. But then if you're in Orianna 5 items directly into a Syndra, you're already in a worse spot because Syndra has way better engage range. So then you're screwed over because of your lack of range. So it's like it completely depends on the game for literally every scaling champion. Because every really OP scaling champion is going to have one-shot potential on squishies late game, like Orianna, like Victor, etc. So then it just depends on other contexts. Are you better into tanks? Are you better into squishies? Do you have high range? Are you more a champion who really sucks when someone's diving onto you? You know, are you someone who needs to have squishies on enemy team to jump onto? Do you need the enemy to not have certain peel, etc.? So just like literally is a question of which answering doesn't make any sense, because there's no point to answer a question like that because it's just completely contextual. PF is the most useless champ if you fall behind. That is such a false statement. It's insane how false that statement is. Twisted Fate is a great champion from behind. Twisted Fate is probably in the top 20% of mid laners for champions to play when behind. I don't understand how that statement is even... it came into your mind. Having a good game on solo laners is like 1k max. Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've had some games where I'm like 11 or 1200 for sure on Orianna or Syndra or whatever, but I'm going first strike and sweet tooth runes, so like that makes it easier, obviously, whereas these champions you can do that without those runes. You can just do it with like normal runes. Katrina. Veigar. I'll still pick this in the Veigar. Most broken thing in Wild Rift is Nasus versus Heimer. Even Nasus versus Heimer, Heimer has advantages early on in the game in lane, so the thing is, sure, it sucks that he's getting a bunch of stacks, but like you still have a time in the game where you can take advantage of your strength and play properly to still snowball. So like the most broken thing is something that counters from minute 0 to minute 20, whereas at least that is playable early and even good early. Is Rumble Jungle good? Yeah, Rumble Jungle is pretty decent. It's kind of funny how often I have everyone from Master through Sovereign. Like, it's actually fucking insane.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Depends on skill level, but you get to stack up pretty easy even if you get bullied. Well, getting bullied is different than actually getting like hard punished for the difference in strength early versus late. Like yeah, getting pushed in your tower, not a big deal, but actually properly managing your wave, utilizing jungle, etc., rather than just hard pushing for fun and trading a little bit and then like obviously if it's of equal skill, don't get me wrong, I'd rather be the Nasus. It's just not as bad as people make it out to be. I entered that. I don't know why I'm trying to be like aggressive level 1 for some. Goal is probably just to crash the wave on level 3. Or on 3rd wave. Okay trade. Not great still though. If I get this wave pushed on the next one, probably happy with that. The only problem is I don't have ult, so I could get caged. I will just crash this. I'm fine with that.
blood.
What's on? Hi Roka, how are you? Lucian Sirocco lost this lane? That's really weird. He's stuck here on just worse items. That's unfortunate. Nothing I can do about that. Hopefully volley at least interacts here. I'm put behind a lot though. No real reason to all forward for me there. All I get is a bit of an advantageous trade. I should have been more concerned with just stopping his back. Trying to get a bit too much out of acid in early game. That's unfortunate? Not really. It's a bad play by me. I'm trying to do too much with Cast in early game, which is good because I'm sort of trying to, on purpose, be a bit aggressive to actually figure out matchups since I don't actually care about winning in this point in the season. I care more about next season, but when it comes to aggression with Caston, no real reason to like hard trade when I don't have information on jungle. Like I see their jungle there, so I can trade up a little more there. And his jungle should be on that camp. He shouldn't be ganking me on this wave, most likely. I think I can ult forward. I don't think he kills me. Hope he does. If I was able to flash his ability, I think I could have killed him there. Like if I was able to flash his, what you call it, I can probably find kill angle. I'm not sure though. Gold wise, I'm not in a bad spot though. I'm down 300. Volleybird, don't think kills. Doesn't die though. Vagar is building Ionian boots for some. I think the main thing in this matchup is that I could have played to push harder because I can still get pushed pretty easily and I don't get immediately killed by this guy since I'm early game champ. Hi Ewer, how are you? I missed you? I didn't miss you, but hello. I'll try to pressure this.
On my way. Top turret is under attack.
Not great. You can at least pressure the turret, I guess.
Dragon have spawned.
You already lost your viewing streak. Oh no. Tragic.
The enemy team has slain the enchanted ensemble.
Yeah, I played pretty bad last two games. Oh well.
Enchanted ensemble has slain the dragon.
Sort of should have waited for more mana. You're waiting for next season to start climbing again? Good luck. It's kind of funny to me how in the games I play bad on a late game scaling champion, while getting ganked, I still have more gold because they're also low elo. Like it's kind of funny how like the difference in skill between Sovereign and like the lower ranks is so high that even like when I play like an absolute idiot, I'm still just going to be more effective on them in like even worse circumstances. So. Good.
Turret is under attack.
Dead.
Ally slain. On my way.
The Rhaegar is not doing a good job of farming though, but
Turret lost.
yeah, it's still very hard to play definitely. Should play for this bottom lane turret once Dragon's up. And now this guy's being too aggro. We'll definitely kill him as long as I... Nice, I got the kill as well. Best case for me.
Ally slain. Middle turret is under attack.
The only person who should be pinging me is me because I played bad for my standards, but I'm carrying my team relative to their skill level.
Turret destroyed.
They're always so angry. The Shen ult made no sense. I have the most gold in the game. It's so funny how these things work. Looks like going bot side won't do that much good for me. I think I'm gonna do it anyway.
Engage.
I really don't see any value from being on this objective. Nexus is not contesting. I'm just gonna try to get crazy fed then. Yeah, my team will fight something that makes no sense without Shen, but they're mad at me. They're trying to FF. Gotta focus on
Enemy turret.
becoming a complete monster.
Enemy killing.
Once I hit death cap, I have a chance to find a carry angle.
The dragon.
We at least have an avenue to win the game through now, which is complete Kassadin dominance, which is entirely reasonable given their... if it actually happens, but... Yeah, another free turret.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Can death cap off this.
On my way.
Thanks, Seraphine.
Turret lost.
I didn't ignite for some reason. Too greedy. I thought I'd click my ignite, but I didn't. If I played mechanically well there, it might not be bad. Bear is running it, but that was really greedy of me, which probably leads to guaranteed loss at this point. Whereas we had a chance to win for it. Want to thank you for your guides and commentary. I hit diamond 50 games, 80% win rate. Thanks to you. Good job, dude. It's really, really good, honestly. 80% win rate. Glad to hear that it's worked out well. Nice, at least I got a kill. Yeah, I mean, I'm still fed, so chance of winning, but it's hard. I need QSS significantly. Words are hard. Properly. Yes. Almost at least. Yeah, I was just greedy though. I mean, Kassadin's definitely just not a champion I'm super good at right now, mechanically speaking. Make some of these greedy plays. Ah, I missed. I'll grab QSS. And I'm on 3 items. Opinies on support karma, it's not bad. Decent for carrying. You shouldn't pick Horizon, focus on karma. And if you do, it would be like last item. But yeah, you don't really need it. 5 more in Sovereign. Good luck, dude. Good luck.
Attack Baron.
Why are they on that side of the map? Good kill.
Enemy turret destroyed. Attack Baron.
Excited for Zillion? No.
Danger.
Guess we're looking for a fight this way. I'm dead. Told my team to leave, didn't listen. We lost the game. I'm surprised we didn't listen to the Sovereign and we lost. That doesn't usually happen. Usually the Sovereign's wrong and all of the people who are Silver 3 are right. Wait, they're doing Baron when their jungler's dead? That's weird. Still winnable because I can one-shot them, but the problem is this Master Yi. I think I mostly need to wait for Master Yi to do something before really going in. The problem is I'm 1 wave from Crown. Getting Crown's nice. Like Volley's given up, has he? AFK.
An ally has reconnected.
I think he's just lagging. We have a chance to win if he's not AFK, but if he's AFK, I can't really win. I'm so fed too, relative to everyone. Really just starting it. Yeah, I had to do that. Unfortunately, my teammates AFK'd, and then they just, like, I don't know why the enemy started at 5v5 either. When we had vision on it, but my teammate just AFK'd, so, you know. Unlucky, I guess. Unique. My Shen's still, yeah, I guess my teammates just got angry at each other for some. Guess that's Louis Lowe's. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, be right back. I'm back hello. Join the stream on a defeat. I'm eating good tonight. Is that so? Who's the stream sniper? I don't think there's a stream sniper. Main thing I needed to do that game was wait for E to go in or going in some fights, but also it would be nice if my teammate participated instead of AFKing, to be fair. I quit Wild Rift time-consuming thing at the end of the day doesn't make sense, and it's not even funny trying to carry people. Well, if you don't enjoy it, then yeah, don't play. I hope that you enjoy spending your time in other ways. Oh, I got rank 8. Nice. That's the second highest I've ever been in a season, is rank 8. And rank... Wait, no, actually, that's not true. There was this... I was rank 5 and rank 6. Actually, that's the third highest I've ever been in a season. Yeah. I've had consistency with being at the top, though. Rank 5, then 6, then 9, then 8. I play lots of Veigar, just not possible to be that aggro versus Kassadin. Yeah. You pick top in server? I don't know what you pick top in server means. That's not a sentence that makes sense. The only thing about playing only solo queue is going to be the matchmaking is going to be really long at certain points in the season. It'll kind of suck. That's why I probably won't hard grind until I get back from Europe, and before that I'll just play like 4 or 5 hours a day, and then I'll create like a bunch of YouTube videos for when I go to Europe. What do you run on Wukong jungle? I'll show you. Never mind, I won't show you. I mean, runes just depend on the game. First strike, phase rush, or conqueror. Then I just go damage runes like precision and perseverance, and then I either go into really squishies, I'll go Yomu's. If they're not that squishy, I'll just go Trinity first, and then Thunderer, and then like something like Mortal. After those 3 damage items, a lot of times I'll go tanky stuff. So either like somewhat damage focused build that is more tank focused later, or just one shot build if they're squishy. Got TTV Sparkates. I did. I have no classes on Wednesday, chat. And I think I only have 1 class tomorrow. I don't really know, because one of my classes is not meeting in person, but I don't know if we have anything to do on Zoom, or if it's just completely on, like, not class. I don't know. I think it's gonna be nice out tomorrow, though. Casa win. Yep. Casa win is banned. Probably play Echo here. Do you coach Diamond? Of course I coach Diamond. I can coach any rank. I mean, One person recently messaged me. I coached them when they were at Diamond Peak, and they just hit Challenger like a couple days ago. It took them a couple seasons, but yeah, I think it was after like 2 seasons with the coaching they ended up getting Challenger. I've seen other Diamonds hit Master. I mean, I coached a Diamond a couple days ago, and that Diamond hit Master like a day after the coaching.
It's not how much time you have. It's how you use it.
Anti-shield is good this game, but I don't know, I'd probably not go to like 4th item. But yeah, if you're interested in coaching, just DM me on Discord. My Discord is Talon1169, or you can find my Discord server in the link in the description to any of my YouTube videos. We'll hit you up in the near future. Sounds good. Just keep in mind, during May, it'll be pretty hard to get coaching from me because I'll be going on vacation in Europe in the second half of May, and in the first half of May, I'll be working every weekend while having finals for school, so most likely gonna want to get it in one of the next 2 weekends if you want to be sure that I'll be available. Spark is the GOAT, bro. Spark sucks at Wild Rift. Damn, Spark hits Sovereign. Anyone hits Sovereign nowadays. I give up on rank. This is on Rank Talent. It's too much. End of season is just how do I say it? It's alright, you got next season.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped.
Mark has good games sometimes, but his brain is extremely small.
Time to start some trouble.
Have to go on ADC, whatever you say, bro. You saw him to come up, he got so much better. Is that so? And in early of season should be avoided if you wish to climb. I mean, early season is more just for learning. End of season can be for climbing, but I'm minting a bit. Take the trade, that's fine. Started blue, it looks like. He's barrier.
Never had luck. Never needed it.
Yeah, she wasted her spells. That doesn't look like Sweet Tooth. No barrier from her, but she's 1 HP. Did want to recall.
Don't blink. You never see this coming.
Yeah, I get a better recall than her. Mark is the GoPro pre-win.
Things aren't gonna improve.
Alright. Good luck, thank you.
Right up. My past had a way of catching up. Make me repeat myself.
Trades there.
Tomorrow's the last of my worries. Don't
Guess I'm playing more for lane than roaming this game so far, but probably look to start roaming soon.
Never needed it. Don't blink.
I should just recall. Best bot lane duo right now, also high. Hello, probably Kaisa Lulu.
My past had a way of catching up.
AFK teammates just risen a lot. It happens. I mean, it's definitely hard to climb late season, but it's doable. But yeah, like mid-season is overall the best time to climb. That's when people are usually going to be most motivated to not run it down. What do you think of Rise? No idea. 15 to go. Who needed a job anyway? Good luck, Steven. Good luck. Are you not going to work or something because of the climb? Oh damn. I need to just try to juke him. Oh my god, I missed my flash. I think I might be able to still kill him if he doesn't, Okay, that's big. Good stuff. Aatrox stuff.
Enemy slain.
That was scary, but
Bottom turret is under attack.
worked out.
My pasts have a way of catching up.
Danger. Danger.
But yeah, I will ban Rise if Rise ends up being really strong, because I'm currently just banning Zed, who is OP, but doesn't 100% need to be banned right now. Oh, I took a turret shot that I shouldn't have. I gotta grab the fruit if it's up. Not.
Time doesn't heal.
My jungle, I mean, I'd rather go there. The only problem is early game, our Malphite's losing already. I'm just gonna play for lane Bryo.
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
Good job, Aatrox.
Dragon have spawned.
Diego is somewhere. Could be hours. Oh, he actually killed under turret.
Every second matters.
Your team has slain the enchanted ensemble. The enchanted ensemble has been summoned to mid lane. On my way.
I think I can get the turret through him. He doesn't have ult.
Last of my
Rampage. First turret destroyed.
one more time.
That gives decent prio because now Ori can't just contest.
Never had luck. Never needed.
I could go anti-shield second this game, honestly, it's not bad.
Enemy turret destroyed. Your team has slain the dragon.
Man, I want Steven to get Sovereign more than I want to get Sovereign. Well, I'm already Sovereign, but you know. Guess who it is, the 5Q spammer? It's kind of funny that I call you a 5Q spammer because I saw you in 5Q a couple times, even though I see you in duo and trio all the time. Like,
Top turret
that's funny
is
though.
under
Doesn't
attack.
heal all wounds.
I'm never gonna let you live it down though. But how you doing, Peep? How you doing? He has low CDN skills, can get lowered by utilizing skills, combat shield through ruin click. Easy wave clear, I see.
Matters.
Yeah, I don't know, we'll see how it
Don't blink.
ends up, I guess.
Step right up. Tomorrow's the last of my worries.
Does my ult go off in time? Ooh, it does. Big. That was close. Good, glad to hear. You've tried 5Q, kind of soothing? Yeah, no, 5Q is fun sometimes. I've played 5Q sometimes. It's fun. I don't do it very often. And I mostly do it when they have those random events that give you a bunch of free elo. But yeah. It can definitely be fun. The problem is that when you do it, you just get matched with like fucking low elos. Like if it was like good 5Q games all the time, it'd actually be fun. But the problem is every once in a while you play against a good like Vietnamese 5Q and then most of the other times it's randoms. don't really know why I did that exactly. Well. He gets so much hate. Hey man. Winning one game doesn't mean I think he's all of a sudden a good player because he's 0-0-4 on Jinx, but if he's improved, then that's good.
Last chance to be anywhere else.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Hi Don, how are you doing? I'm doing well, Dr. Abs. How are you? You just discovered Path of Exile 2 and it's fun? That's awesome.
Slain.
Never had
I'm kind of excited for later in life when I just like start playing random video games and being a casual gamer, just like picking up new games for fun. Like I really like just grinding a game and getting really good at it, but that'll be like a different kind of fun that I'll be looking forward to eventually. I need a good game before I sleep for this is a blowout. Can you throw? Yeah, I'll throw just for you. I got you.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Actually a lot of damage down.
Time doesn't heal all wounds.
The hate is forced.
On my way.
Last chance to be anywhere else. Never had luck. Never needed it. Come. One more time.
Actually, I don't know if Atrox kills now. No, he dies. Ooh, never mind. Lives. My Atrox is giga fed. The passive clutch.
Tomorrow's the last of my worries.
Dude, imagine if you echo ulted like right after you respawned that you went back to being dead. That'd be really funny. Don't let talent think again. Why not? Why not? You don't like my idea? I think my idea is a great idea. I think you're just a hater, man. I can't lie.
Ally slain. Middle turret is under attack.
My pasts have a way of catching up.
Yeah, I was confused when Aatrox got a buff. That was odd.
You'll never see this coming. Make me repeat myself.
Forced Talonate.
Every second matters.
Echo ult back after Akshan revived. That'd be hilarious. You die, you immediately get revived, and then you ult back in. Like, that could be the most confusing thing if it, like,
On my way.
played out perfectly. Like, people would be so confused.
Enemy killing spree.
Varus is a problem. I'm on death cap, though. Insta starting the Baron.
Tomorrow's the last of my
I mean... Flash onto Viego. Damn, I'm gonna die to her. Might as well just get damage off on her first, though. I mean, we killed their jungle, so that's all that actually mattered. Wait, what? My jungler choked it? Really? Or my jungler was dead, oh.
Double kill.
I'm surprised my team choked that after me killing their jungle instantly and getting out. And with Gwen being on me on the side. Still not that bad of an outcome for us, but...
Shut down.
Makes no sense, though. Can't outsmite Varus. We shouldn't have been flipping it. We should have been fighting them. But for some, like, 'cause my team should have hard won that fight for free, but it is what it is.
Never had
It's really
luck,
not that bad of an outcome
never
overall.
needed it. Come on! Show me something new! Things aren't going
Really bad.
Don't blink!
Game is hard now.
Turret is under attack.
Look out!
Turret lost. On my way.
Time doesn't heal all wounds.
The team needs talent coaching after this game. Guess so.
Turret lost.
Yeah, now it's relatively even. After my team's very dumb ints, but
Turret is under attack.
I'm still pretty fed. Nothing crazy though.
Matters.
Probably just USS if I can get it. I need 2 more waves for that though.
Don't blink! Come get me! Catch! Every second matters.
Varus is the ideal target and I have anti-shield, so. But I have no QSS, which means I kind of need to wait out Varus ult a little bit. The enemy are all pretty squishy.
Retreat from the enemy. Engage.
Don't blink!
Blew a flash early, which is really good. Jesus Christ. Motherfucker is fed. I could grab a proto belt just because there's nothing else to grab right now. But no, I don't think it's worth. I don't think this fight is game altering enough for me to want to do that.
Attack this.
My teammate to understand the side properly, I really can't be.
You never see this coming.
The Malphite does not know what his job is right now. I'm gonna look for a flank though.
Turret lost.
Pasts have a way of catching up.
I need to ult out.
Make me defeat myself. Tomorrow's the last one.
Nice. My team's gonna try to flip into the Varus though. And this fucking Aatrox is trolling.
Has stolen the dragon.
Never
Keeps
had
running it down into really easy situations.
Attack Baron.
Now they're just gonna do Baron. I have to kill them here. I can't really kill though. Can't really use Secure over him either. Okay, never mind, I can. Fucking... Alright then.
Look out! Don't blink!
Everyone sucks, I
Pasts
guess.
have a way of catching up.
Hey Talon, love watching your stream during my morning toilet time. Glad to hear that, Anonymous.
Don't blink! Tomorrow's the last of my worries.
Unfortunate, if you let me last hit that, I would have had my item. I'm minting a bit.
Danger.
Hey Wilds, how's it going?
Every second.
No flash Varus. Mostly focus Elder.
On my way.
I don't really need to push bot right now, I just need to go on the no flash Varus.
On my way.
Time doesn't heal all wounds. Don't blink! Tomorrow's the last of my worries.
Varus not being there is good for us.
Never had
He has no ult now either.
never needed.
That damage is nutty. Didn't even have time to react to ult out, but we have 3 people alive. If I was able to ult out, it's guarantee win. I still think it's a win though. My team just needs to push out another wave. But they're getting greedy and letting themselves die. Yeah, they don't understand the game. That alone has already made me realize the Spark hasn't really improved. If Spark had improved, he would have understood. Yeah, no, if Spark had improved, this game would be over right now. Spark has not improved. Probably still win though. Nope, Spark is a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ, Spark is still really dumb. Alright. I can see his brain hasn't improved at all. Should push bot to divert enemy? No, definitely not. If you give me more stupid advice, I will time you out. I don't like reading stupid advice. Brain of a 5Q enjoyer. Nah, you would never end like that.
Time doesn't heal.
Why is my team trying to flip this into a Varus? It makes no sense. I'm not participating in that. I'm just gonna go try to end the game.
Second matters. Go! Don't blink. Never see this coming.
Cool, they forgot I existed.
Perfect.
Spark's carried, of course, of course. That's how most games win for me. Enemy got Nexus. Enemy get Elder, I get Nexus. Yeah, that's not how that game would have ended. We only would want to do that type of play if we were less advantaged in the fight itself. In that game, we were advantaged in the fight, so going to a side lane would give my enemy an easy chance for my teammates to int and for them to win the game in an otherwise advantaged game where we just simply control mid and play like we did there and we will win. Sparks got much better? No, he didn't. Sparks was always fine mechanically, would always have fine early games, and then would throw and make dumb decisions late game. He literally just showed me that his decision making in late game is still extremely poor because he didn't understand how he could end the game properly. Instead, he just decided to go on one wave and not pay attention to waves. So I'm literally 1,000,000% sure that he hasn't improved on at all based on that single thing that I just saw. He's always been fine at snowballing games, and he just sometimes throws them because he has no brain. But sometimes he's ahead enough that he doesn't, you know, throw. I'm talking about the Jinx, not the Aatrox. The Aatrox was bad too, though, but... The countdown, I was wrong. I'm only 12 off now? Damn, bro. Oh, you just quit your job? How come you quit your job? Is there a reason? Like a specific reason? Are you looking for some type of other job, or...? But good luck with the Sovereign, though. 12 off, you're fucking close, man. Syndra? No, probably no Syndra. From everything I've learned from Talon streams, I can confidently say that the ADC carried the game with the most skill. True, true. I'm glad you've learned well. I'm Diamond 3, by the way, Talon. Look at you go. The GOAT. I'll go try hard to hit plat before season ends. All you, Frenzy, all you. You told your boss you need sabbatical for Sovereign? Wait, is that serious? You quit your job to try to get Sovereign? What does sabbatical mean, though? I don't know what sabbatical means. Your boss is the owner and you're joking. Okay, thank God. I would have been like I would have been like, what the fuck? That would have been hilarious. How your league look like this? I don't know what that means. This is called Wild Rift. It's the mobile version of League of Legends. Maybe you can get the Master? Maybe Kane. Not this season because you have like 3 days left, but next season. Always thought Challenger was the highest rank. I guess yours is higher. Yeah, Sovereign is the highest in League or in Wild Rift. Challenger was the highest, then they added Sovereign. Sabbatical is when you get break from job to go to school. Gotcha, gotcha. A break, you need to hit master rank with 1200 rank games. Fun. Maybe I can in 3 days. I don't believe in you, Kane. I just want you to know I have zero faith in you. I have negative faith even. Why? Because master in 3 days is hard from diamond 3. Like, you'd have to play a bunch. It's not that you did anything, I just don't think it's gonna be done. You'd have to like win a bunch. That'd be pretty hard. Sparkate's on enemy team. Time for Sparkates to be the GOAT. I feel like what's gonna happen is Sparkates is gonna do well, and then the person in chat's gonna be like, see, Spark improved, because they're not actually gonna listen to the words that came out of my mouth about why Spark is bad. Is it end tomorrow or the day after? No, it's gonna end on Thursday night. I think Thursday at 6 p.m. Central is when it should end, I believe. Maybe Wednesday 6 p.m. Central, but I'm pretty sure it's Thursday 6 p.m. Central. Do you pick your champs depending on enemy champs? Partially. Partially on enemy champs, partially on my skill on the champs. I work at laptop, so I'll just watch stream. Okay. Like, I also pick based on my team. Like, I picked Corky because I have an AP jungler, for example. My Twitch chat is glitching, so I won't be able to read chat messages. And now it's back. I'll be the person that says the enemy ADC carries irrespective of what's going to happen in this game. Nice. That's why you're my GOAT. If I've learned anything about becoming a streamer, though, it's that people have no ability to actually read and, like, to actually understand the words of your statement or what you say. They will just focus on, like, one specific part of the sentence without listening to, like, any caveats or like exceptions or the actual substance of your statement. They'll just like be like, that's what you said, and then the result is this. Clearly you're wrong. Which I find to be lovely. What's your favorite then? My favorite is Jace, but I don't really play Jace at the moment. Kind of play a decent amount of champions. Don't really have like one main at the moment. $23 HP, rip. Got his flash though. Crash the wave, so it's very worth. People watching the stream get smart. Talent insists on outcome-based analysis. 15k champ score is insane. How the fuck people get that many? Usually legend queue. Would you like starter items like in PC LOL? Honestly, I don't really care. Like, it doesn't really matter to me if there's starter items or if there's not. Like, I don't, yeah. I'm pretty fine with how the items are right now. About the Kale ADC now, alright. Dude, I fucking almost misclicked. I'm dead. No, I was so close to killing. Rip. Is Corky better or Orianna? Really depends. Like, they're both very strong. I would say they're extremely close in terms of strength right now. Orianna, like they're different champions, you know, they just do different things. Corky kind of melts through tanks a lot better, has better like early game. Orianna's scaling can completely 1v9 the game and steal objectives a lot better. So for me, I'd say it's really close, and so I really would depend on what champion you feel suits you better. Tommy's here. Like, I love the early game of Corki. My favorite part. He's such a strong laner. But overall, I enjoy Orianna more.
Enemy slain.
Yeah, Corki's laning right now is disgusting for sure, Dr. Abs. Like, the amount of damage you have in lane is actually broken.
Ally slain. Enemy slain.
Streamed 100 games straight, autofill killed. Jesus Christ. You wouldn't play 100 games in 14 hours, what? His true damage to turrets insane? Yeah, his true damage to turrets is disgusting right now. You melt the fuck out of it. Crazy.
Danger.
Like, you can just, anytime you get a kill in lane, you can just fuck turrets so hard. Like, I get first turrets so frequently on Corki, which is like, usually I'm not getting first turrets as a mid laner. Unless there's a Herald, but with fucking Corki, I'm just melting through them anyways. That's really the thing they need to nerf about him more than anything. I feel like the true damage on his passive is just too much. It just lower the true damage number. Kane's this side.
The enchanted ensemble and mountain dragon have spawned. Bottom turret is
Could have gone on him. Oh, I thought I would kill. What the fuck are you thinking, you dumb fucking bitch? What? Why?
enemy slain. First turret destroyed. Double kill. Killing spree. On my way. Slain. Your team has slain the dragon.
Not has 4 books? Yo, he's like LeBron James. He's pretending to read, but he's probably not actually reading. Let's be real.
This is major.
Yone said, let me finish what you started. Yeah. I came back after 6 months to play and made it from Plat 4 to Diamond 4 in 100 games with Fiddle only. Previous peak Emerald 4. Yo, good job, dude.
Your team
Nice.
has slain the enchanted ensemble.
Now I'm all screwed up. I got a bogey on my tail.
Classic wind brother, I guess.
On my way.
Kane.
Killing spree.
Bro. All they had to do was push the wave. Why didn't they push their wave?
Middle turret
Confused.
is under attack.
Down to see you at 12 o'clock.
A sharp blade quickens the work.
Wow, Dr. Abs, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with that, Dr. Abs. You must be insane. Can you coach me? Dude, for the amount that Corki scales, his early game is way too strong, by the way. Like, I'm consistently getting 1k gold per minute early games. Like, I'm 8,500 gold in 7.5 minutes. I'm way over 1k gold per minute. And then my burst damage and scaling's actually disgusting, too. Like, it's crazy. Corki might be one of my, like, mega mains next season, honestly.
The enchanted ensemble has been summoned.
I could even pick him with AP jungle sometimes with true damage on him.
Turret destroyed.
So it's a little harder with true damage. Or with full AD, so. Oh, I didn't flash. I'm dead. Unless I can be the most insane juke artist of all time? No. I'd flash quicker. We still got the inhib though. I'm 10k gold in 8.5 minutes. Jesus Christ. I won't coach you, Talon. I'm keeping my secrets a secret. That's fair.
Taking a quick break.
Middle turret is under attack. Unstoppable.
Bombs away.
I can go mid to top, I think, for farm.
It's a Charlie Foxtrot.
Shut down.
Corki too strong? Yeah, Corki is pretty busted right now. Yone will carry, he's close to his power spike. Nah, he's got to kill. He has to be 0-10 or else he can't. Dragon. 3 items on second dragon is insane. What happened to his packages? Now if you hit 6 rockets, you get a package that drops on top of you that gives you 4 big rockets instead of the old package. Nobody going topside's troll, but I cannot afford to go topside because then my team has a chance of losing the fight. Even though my team is trolling by not going topside. Nobody topside, seriously? You guys really don't think that that turret matters?
On my way.
Kinda insane having 3 item minute 9, I know. I'm so strong.
Turret lost. Middle turret is under attack. On my way.
This is already a win? No, we could still lose. They have very good late games still, kind of. I mean, we have good late game, but it's always possible to throw. Enemy ADC will carry, true, true.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Need my Baron laner to realize that they don't matter and that they should just fucking side lane.
Shut down. Turret lost.
My Nautilus just int into him? That's really bad. Now I have to hover the Baron.
Baron, on my way. Attack the nexus.
Bam. Yeah, I'm actually just dead, I think. That's so much damage. Okay, Camille actually got an inhib out of that, though. You can kill the Nami. Just kill Nami, bro. She's right there. Alright, you kill him. It's fine. Guy is mega slow. Nautilus mechanics. I'm lucky I was able to burst down the game there. Jinx carry possible? Yeah, Jinx carry.
Baron Nashor.
Eye hurting Q from Brahma, it's alright. I need GA last here. If I'm able to get GA, I should be good, but before GA, it's possible to int. Like Yone found a really good ult there, and Yone is relatively strong now. Can still kill me. 3 items with full crit. Probably be pretty patient with my W. Be kind of aware of Mord. Gale should kill. That healing is disgusting on the dub.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I'm gonna go do the dragon.
On my way. Enemy turret destroyed.
Jinx a spark, yeah.
Your team has slain the dragon.
We have 3 inhibs now though, and 1's respawning kind of soon. We'll have 2 inhibs for Elder and Baron. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yo! Does that get it? Did I get it? Yeah! Shit!
You have slain
My goat, dude. That Camille is my goat. Oh, or but this Samira is my goat. I mean, we got it. There's no way. My champion's not balanced. That's my second penta of the season. Both of my pentas are on Corki. Yeah, Charge Blade on Corki is broken. Literally the only 2 pentas I've gotten this season are both on Corki. And I only have 2. So funny. Corki's so busted. You saw the one yesterday? Yeah. That's good. Quirky permaban. So what's the builds? Usually GA is last, but could be Maw, could be Trinity. You did not put me on Corki. What the fuck are you talking about, Smoke Composure? I was rank 6 Corki like 2 years ago, brother. I've had 2 pentas on Cassidon, but they weren't this season. I'll now call Corki mains abusers. Nice. This is your main account? Yeah. Rank 8 right now. That's not true, Smoke Composer. That never happened, brother. GG, I was top lane. GG, top laner. You think Syndra's still good right now? Yeah, Syndra is like probably the second best mid in the game. My only penta this season's on Kassadin. Fun. Are you going for rank 3? No, I'm not going to be able to get rank 3. I will not really try to get anything more. I just play for fun. You ain't gotta thank me, it's lonely at the top. You're just saying words, man. Rank 8 in the world? No, North America. Best ADC for grinding, 1 vs 9, Kai'Sa. This will be my last game, chap. Can you play Kai'Sa? No. I also play Corki with Resolve Runes and Gathering Storm. I still do insane damage and I can afford to take riskier early game trades. Your champion already wins most early game matchups, not really needed. I mean, it's fine to do that, but both are fine. I'm just saying words. You usually are just saying words, to be fair. So chat, what do we think about the Lakers versus the Wolves, though? That's the real question. Wolves in 7? Do you get anything extra for being higher league, or is it just better game experience? You'd get a worse game experience, and you get nothing, no. But you get more viewers. What? I was joined last game already? Yeah, last game. Can you show Kai'Sa builds? Sure. Usually gonna be a 6-game series banger one. I mean, I want the Wolves to win because I'm from Minnesota, but I kind of like the Lakers, so I wouldn't be that mad if the Lakers won. Like, the two teams out of the West that I wanted to do the best were the Lakers and the Wolves. Pentakill, too many pills, overdose until I kill. Lakers in 5. Fair enough, fair enough. Wolves win championship, thoughts? That'd be fucking sick, but I doubt it. Lakers in 5, just be a hater. I mean, the Lakers are the favorite overall. But I mean, the West entirely, or the West as a whole is very close, to be honest. Celtics back to back? Hopefully not. I mean, I wouldn't mind the Celtics winning, to be honest. It depends. Like, I want the Wolves to win the most, then the Lakers, and then the Warriors. And then, like, after that, probably Indiana, which is not going to happen, and then, like, the Celtics. What are you building on Varus? That. Except usually this is like GA instead. It's a little less than your Penta, but you got 2 Penta with Kha'Zix on it. You got 2 Pentas with Kha'Zix on Hextech ARAM. Look at you go. Lakers in 5 defeats the Wolves, and then Golden State Houston kills the Lakers in 4. Just be a hater. You just like being a hater, bro. I fuck with it. I fuck with the hatred. Without the trades, I think the Lakers would have had the same record or similar last year. Probably. We in for LeBron. The reason that I want OKC to... Actually, I don't know if I want OKC to lose. Because, like, I hate how much people complain about the guy getting a lot of free throws. Like, Shy, either way. So, like, I don't know if, like, I'd rather have him not win so that people, like, shut up earlier. Or if I'd rather have him win so that the people who bitch about it 24/7 are angry. GG's insane quirky gameplay. GG's Spark. Okay, Lakers in 5. Then they get eliminated by Golden State. And then they get killed by OKC. Dude, why do you have to be such a hater, Dr. Abs? Like... I hate you. I mean, I don't really want OKC to do well. I don't know. I don't really mind, though. It's not like I hate them. But, I mean, I just follow the playoffs in general pretty loosely. Not even Luka DFS made a huge difference over D-Lo. I don't know who DFS is, to be honest with you. I want OKC or Cavs to win it all. The Cavs would actually be kind of cool. I actually think the Cavs is a good answer. I fuck with the Cavs. Thinking Yone more OP than Corki? I see you, buddy. Yone is not more OP than Corki. What? Corki is definitely more OP. Corki is also better than Aatrox, also better than Poppy, also probably better than Gnar. Worse than Kai'Sa, maybe, and worse than Nyla. What's your elo? 161 mark Sovereign. I just know my Jokic and Nugget's gonna get killed. Okay, I don't hate the, I kind of like Jokic. Jokic is funny, so I don't mind the Nuggets winning either. Like, I'm not really like, when I watch sports, I'm usually not like hard cheering for a team. Like when I'm watching esports too, like I'm watching League, I'm not like hard cheering for a team. For me, it's usually I'm like, okay, I want this team to win for whatever random reason, or except for the Wolves because I'm Minnesota. But like apart from Minnesota, it's just like whatever random reason. And it's like, I don't actually care that much if they lose, you know what I mean? On other news, will Ovechkin break more records? No, I mean, Ovi won't break any other records. There's no other records he'd break after the... It was cool though seeing Ovi get the goals record and in the same amount of games as Gretzky. But I don't see a way he's gonna get any other records. I mean, he doesn't fucking pass, bro. Like, it's not like he's anywhere near on assists or points or anything. Maybe he wins another championship possibly before he retires, and then he retires. The dude's old as fuck. Pretty sick though having Ovechkin and Crosby in the same era. What's the win rate? Like 57, I think. OKC will choke like they always do. I mean, if I'm really predicting, I do think OKC will be the one in the finals of the West. I really don't like teams, but I like players, so I like Jokic, Curry the most. Yeah, I'm actually pretty similar for the most part. It kind of sucks because I hate Ant, but because it's Minnesota, like that's different because I'm like actually from there. But I fucking hate Ant. But at first I thought Ant was funny, but then I realized he's a dog shit person, so now I hate him. But I like Curry definitely. I like Jokic. LeBron, I do like LeBron, but he's also sometimes annoying, to be fair. I think Luka's funny. I think Luka's pretty funny, but Luka also bitches a lot. You're 100 marks, 54 win rate. Nice, nice. Yumi Vayne, isn't that int? Yumi Vayne is pretty good. Nyla's disgusting. Yeah, Nyla's pretty broken.
I know how to freaking stop.
Anything with Yumi's OP? That's not true.
Winding.
Really good early lane advantage. Oh, nice area. Why do you hate Ant? Because he's a shitty father. He slept with a girl like 10 years older than him, knocked her up, and then didn't want to be a father. And was just being a dick to him. Her, rather. I don't fuck with people who are shitty fathers. At least he's paying child support, you know, like at least there's that. Not like the worst thing possible, but I don't think the money makes up for not being present in your child's life, so. Cat's contract's crazy, is it? I like Cat. Cat's funny, actually. I wouldn't mind seeing the Knicks do well. Cat's funny. And I like Jalen Brunson because he's small. I like watching small guys pop off. Wait, she has no flash, I forgot. Bro, fucking dash to that. Okay, so kill. Did not know that about Ant? Yeah. Of course you do, short king. True, true. No, but it's fun to watch small players. Like, even, like, Curry is small relative to the NBA. But Brunson's fucking tiny relative to the NBA. He's only, like, 6'1" or something. Which is funny calling him tiny. I remember when I went to watch a hockey game, like a Wild game when I was younger. We saw Johnny Gaudreau playing, which I think Johnny Gaudreau like passed away in a tragic accident, so rip Johnny Gaudreau. But he's like 5'5" or some shit, and I was watching him and I'm like, oh my god, that guy's fucking tiny. And then he just does the most crazy shit. He's like fast as fuck, and he's just like flying around the ice and has like an insane 5-hole goal on a breakaway, like going backhand, which was insane. Like I love watching like just small players in sports in general. Yeah, the average NBA player is obviously really tall regardless, but yeah, like that's why like in NHL, like I'm literally watching like a 5'5" guy, and like Johnny Gaudreau was like really fucking good, and he's 5'5". Because it doesn't matter as much your height in hockey.
Soft things.
Trae Young's pretty small too, yeah. Rip Goat, yeah, rip Johnny Gaudreau. Tragic. I need to just go help my team here. I'm gonna go cover this.
Motivating.
Okay. I ended up at least getting them to go off. I shouldn't die to her, I don't think. No, I actually do die, fuck. Oh. Oh, dude, she got the dash on me. I got greedy trying to take the short right way. I thought I just wouldn't die because I was ahead enough, but turns out her items are stronger than I realized. Now I'm even gold in the game where I should have been ahead a lot. Smaller weight classes MMA are more entertaining than heavyweights. I see. I never really watched that. My favorite NBA player is Muggsy Bogues. Nah. I mean, right now, like, it might be Luka. I don't know. I don't really have like a favorite because I don't follow it that close. I reached Sovereign right now to play because your macro guide's how to play when you're behind. That's awesome, Yell. Congrats. Really happy to hear that.
This is very exciting.
Yeah, being behind in Diana's not
Breaking.
dependent now. Sucks that I ended. I was in such a good spot. Now I'm down a fuck ton of levels, even gold, but
Time tick,
my XP is bad.
away. So strange, they scream.
I mean, Muggsy Bogues is retired, but yeah, no, I'm not.
The ball is impatient.
Johnny Walker? I don't even know who Johnny Walker is. Hate to break it to you.
I hear
But hey, I respect it, man.
Ally slain.
Diana with a bad rotation, but worked out for her, so.
this is a
Got lucky that she doesn't get punished as hard as she should have, but still doesn't get an advantageous. Oh, now she gets an advantage. Not really even.
Under attack.
the ball is impatient.
Diana spent way too long on her realm.
The enchanted ensemble and infernal dragon have spawned.
Time tick ticks away.
My team mad at me for getting 4 plates is insane. Darius is kind of smart. Yeah, he said as he entered under turret.
I have options.
Why is he chasing that?
Why are they running?
To be honest, 1. Okay.
Yes.
Agreed, 1. You can't just talk to yourself. The 8. Damn. Tragic. Wouldn't be my femboy.
Enemy slain.
Motivating.
Enemy slain.
Dude, their Diana's fucking dog shit. Oh my god, she keeps roaming on shit waves.
Feel attacked.
About to get first turret off of her awful macro. Might even die from it.
Enemy slain.
Damn, their Diana griefed.
Turret destroyed.
Yeah, Diana's throwing really hard now.
Soft things.
The enemy team has slain.
Damn, he got the ensemble.
Time tick ticks away.
I don't know why my team didn't try to contest that, but
Yes, I
got
am.
first turret either way.
This is very exciting. Ravage.
Have to go the long way. Needs macro coaching from you? Yeah. To be fair, a lot of people need macro coaching from my team included.
Enchanted ensemble in the mid lane. Turret lost.
No way, my thing did not go onto her because she dashed right after. My Viego was human, would have been so good for us, but dog shit. I'm still ahead in gold though.
Ally
I needed macro coaching from Talon, bust money spent. Let's go. Let's go. What season of Wild Rift do you consider its prime?
Why are they running?
I don't really know. Don't really have any specific thing that comes to mind. I don't know how my Darius started inting into this guy so hard. It's a really easy matchup and he was winning early.
The ball is impatient.
So though, I'm on 2 items, I'm strong, I can possibly carry. We're up 3k gold overall, even with losing a lot of turrets.
Turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Yeah, like this team's macro is so awful. Not in the right spot ever. I'm sure he's college rich. I mean, I definitely have more money than the average college student since I already have enough money to pay for my entire next year of college, and most students are taking out college loans. Meanwhile, I've taken out none, so. Sure, compared to the average. Like, I was talking to this girl, and then she's just like, yeah, I have no money in my bank account, and I have to pay for, like, and that was like when we had to still pay for our, stuff, because, like, the bills or whatever for your tuition were just coming out. Then she was like, yeah, my dad's just gonna send me money to pay for it. Like, I'm kind of proud to not have to have my parents pay for anything. Not that they would be able to, but.
Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Damn, looking into. Unfortunately, if I didn't get stunned, I would have been chilling there. I think I can kill this. Nope. You know Corrupt's Twitch? Corrupt WR. Corrupt underscore WR, but with 2 T's at the end. I need my jungler to stop being dog shit if I really want.
Why are they running?
That'll be kind of hard.
Enemy killing spree. Bottom turret is under
My top laner to int a little less too. Yeah, man, I don't ever get the kill. Fucking Sona got both the kills. I only need little help so I can get micro coaching instead.
This is a fun game.
Yeah, whatever you want. Need an anti-shield 4th item here. My favorite part of Wild Rift is not having a bunch of kills and having the most gold in the game, like this game. Makes me feel happy that everyone's brain is smaller than mine when it comes to Wild Rift. It's KS, no? I mean, I don't mind that much that she KS'd, but yeah, like, she didn't need to, she could have given me the kills. Micro coaching's 110 an hour, exactly. I mean, I'll coach people on micro when they need it, but usually that's not the main focus. Like, I'll give people advice on micro, but one, it's harder to, like, that's more of a thing that comes with just, like, practicing over time. But two, it's just, like, less common be the major issue of someone's gameplay. My teammates are running it down for fun. What's Corrupt's Twitch name? I can't find it. I literally just answered that question. Corrupt underscore WR with 2 T's. Why is my teammate running it again? They all just seem to want to die. Nobody like win.
attack this
No
champion.
side laning, nothing done correctly. Like, we're just giving up a fucking mid turret. I'm close to death cap at least, but.
Enemy slain. Ally slain. Shut down.
still ended up getting flashed into a wall. I don't know how my team is losing this game with me though. I played this game so well. Put them in such an easy position to... He's revealed. Does he not know how Spire's Bloom works? This is impressive that my team managed to lose. Hi Talon, hello Bibets. Was that always your name? I feel like I've seen that profile picture before. With a different name, but maybe I'm wrong.
There better still be kings to kill when I come back.
I mean, if you want micro help, you just watch a video of someone playing the champion in a high rank. Like, you just watch a Chinese player play it or something. You just look at what they did, and then you practice and practice duel if the champion has hard combos.
We scream. The ball is impatient.
Hi Beals, what's up? Why can you just hit that backwards? Like these guys just troll on purpose, I'm confused. They like mad about something? They got mad about something.
Winding.
Now they're fighting. Why try to TP? Oh, it'd be...
Enemy slain.
Bro, they are running it.
Ally
Holy.
slain.
Motivating.
Like fighting into Baron when I'm on the other side of the map. So strange. Not gonna be able to fight that.
Why are they running?
Infernal Soul. Yeah, basically the only way to win is they walk into me and about them.
I hear soft. Ravage. This is very exciting.
They're fighting again.
Enemy double.
The funny thing to me is that the Darius pinged me early game and then started playing like this.
Killing
Oh, he pinged me again!
Jupiter turret is under attack.
Like he actually ran it down in that situation and genuinely thought like it's my fault? I don't know.
Turret is under attack.
Ravage. This
I can't play though. That's crazy that I still get dove there. It happens sometimes.
Turret lost.
Sorry for you, Sal. No, I don't mind. It happens. That's so funny to me though. Like the amount of copes that this Darius has managed to have. Oh well. GG's guys. I'll be back probably yeah, I'll be back tomorrow and I'll stream each day until new season, except for like the day right when new season's happening. Like the last day of this season I won't stream. Which I think is Thursday. I've streamed like 40 straight days, so thanks for the stream, thanks for watching.